Perfect. 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 Perfect.
Yeah. What is good, Sixers Nation? That's right, man. We're back. We are back, man. You are tuning in to Philly Take with RB, another rendition of play-by-play and reaction. Sixers still out on the West Coast in Phoenix, taking on the league's best Phoenix Suns. 60 wins for them cats, man. They are a tough team, but the Sixers are winning games. We got it all coming up, man. 46-27 are the Sixers up against the 60-14 Phoenix Suns. Going to be a good one, man. And can we say it, man? Can we say it officially? Hold up. I need everybody, man. Your Eastern Conference leading Philadelphia 76ers. That is right. Miami imploding. Last couple nights, Miami's been rough, man. Been losing. And officially, as of right now, the Sixers sit atop the Eastern Conference with 9 games to play. Can we hold it today? Can we get the W? It's going to be a tough one, but I can't wait to see how the Sixers line up against this squad, man. Philly Take with RB. I am RB. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. We are covering this team every single day, man. This one is presented by BetUS, America's top leading sports book. Click that pin link in the chat, man. Go over to BetUS. It'll take you right to my home landing page. Sign up, get 125% on your sign up as a bonus. It's like free money, man. Go put a deposit, get some extra cash to play with. March Madness has been absolutely nuts. The NBA has been absolutely nuts. If you're a sports bettor out there, don't waste the opportunity, man. Go ahead and place some more bets, win more, enjoy life, man. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the content again. Click that pin link in the chat and go check them out, man. How's everybody feeling, man? We are back. I know we missed the last couple days or the last couple games, but we have been providing the video coverage. So for the people that, watch the live streams and the videos and all the coverage here on the channel, I deeply appreciate it. And we're back, man. We're back. I can't wait. 9 games to go. Miami literally falling apart. Milwaukee got beat by like 30 yesterday against Memphis without Ja Morant. The Grizzlies are like 17-2 without Ja Morant. It's just nuts, man. This season is insane. We are lining up to have one of the best NBA playoffs in a while, and I can't wait to see how it goes. I mean, the 1 to 7 seeds in the Eastern Conference are literally separated by like 5 games. I mean, it's nuts. It really is crazy. And for today, we're going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it. Didn't Boston lose yesterday as well? So, and Boston plays tonight against Minnesota. Did they play yesterday as well? Hold up. Let's see, man. Because, I think everybody lost yesterday. Here we are, 6 p.m. on the East Coast here on a Sunday evening, man. I can't wait. Can't wait to see what happens, man. Did Boston play yesterday? No, they didn't play yesterday. They played today. They played today against Minnesota. Brooklyn Nets took down Miami last night. The Grizzlies beat the Bucks by almost 30. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's getting interesting. But for the time being, the Sixers sit atop the Eastern Conference. But it's okay. Try to tell me why the Sixers lost the trade. And no. Let me tell you something, all right? The way that the Sixers have played over the last couple games, trying to find that rhythm, that momentum, playing, 10 games over 14 days, the Sixers have had a tough run, man. And right now they're just winning games, and that's all we need. And we need to figure out the rotation. This Sixers team has as good of a chance as anybody. Sixers won the trade, man. And, I'm just putting it out there because, it's funny. Over the last couple days, there's so many people that just love hating on the Sixers, just from every level. But yet they don't want to give us any credit. They never want to give us any credit. It's pretty funny. I just tweeted something earlier as well. Andre Drummond was asked to quote, about his future in Brooklyn. And, he was just asked pretty much about like what he envisions about his future, right? And he said, to be fair, I'm only here for the rest of the season. Pretty much signaling that he does not want to re-sign there. So the one man hasn't played a game. Andre Drummond seems to not even be willing to stay there. And Seth Curry's been injured. But yeah, tell me why the Sixers are in such a bad position and why James Harden is this and that. Look, man, we've played, 11, 12 games together? We will be fine. We will be fine. It's about really rounding out the rotation. That is the goal for the last 9 games here, figuring ourselves out. And if we lose this game today, we have Milwaukee next game. All right, if we lose both of these games, I can already see everybody's going to light the city on fire, and it's going to be, this team can't do anything. Do we want to beat these teams? Yes. Yes, we do. But if we put up a fight, man, we have as good of a chance as anybody come playoff time. Why? Because we have the best player in the league who is on pace to win the MVP award. And speaking of which, the Sixers, them finishing higher in the conference, definitely solidifies that in my eyes. And I think Embiid's playing really well right now. I think Harden has certain games, where he's being more aggressive and doing it consistently, and that is what we need to see. Because come playoff time, if Harden is in his groove, Embiid is in his groove, Tyrese Maxey is consistent in his groove, I think our team has a chance against anybody. But today will be a good benchmark, even though the Suns are, the best team in the league. Like, this is a really good Phoenix Suns team. And if we win this game, I think it'll say a lot about our team. Even if we lose, though, I want to put up a fight against the squad because last time, if you remember before the trade deadline, we put up a pretty good fight against Phoenix, man. We did. And I can't wait to see, man. I can't wait to see. Shout out to all the channel members in the house. We have 72 channel members. Lost a couple. Nothing to sweat about, man. You guys constantly show support, extra support for the channel. Thank you so much. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, the link is down in the description. Also, check out the channel Instagram page at Philly Take with RB. Check out the channel Twitter page at Philly Take WRB. And check out my personal Instagram and Twitter. You guys been DMing me on there last couple games, asking me where I'm at. Guys, just follow the channel page and you can stay updated on all the news regarding the channel, the Sixers, all that good stuff, man. Thank you, though. I appreciate everybody being here. Hit that like button like Jeff says. What's going on, Jeff? Steel Force. We got Scott Lawrence. What's up, man? Lawrence Talley. What's up, bro? We got Rob Flail up in here. All the channel members showing up and showing out. We are back, man. Let's go. Can we get the 19.4 tonight? Hit that subscribe button if you're new. We cover this team every day. We're bringing the coverage from every single angle. And come playoff time, it's going to get nuts. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. Also, I'm going to be getting a couple new moderators for these live streams. People that are here every stream that can help moderate the chat. Just keep all the disrespect out. People's opinions are fine. We love coming here, hanging out together, talking, watching the games, all that. But keep it clean in the chat, man. Respect everybody. Thank you all for being here. Hit that like and subscribe, man. Let's get it to 100 likes. You know the deal. Let's go, man. Sixers Nation, how are we feeling? How are we feeling? We're leading the Eastern Conference. I know people are going to discredit it and say, "Oh, well, we're technically tied." Nah. We hold the tiebreaker. We are leading the Eastern Conference right now. And I would love to win this game. I would. We're technically tied with Miami. Boston is the 3 seed. They're a half game out. Milwaukee is a half game out at the 4 seed. But technically, we hold the tiebreaker right now over Miami. And Miami is imploding right now. They are losing game after game. I mean, they are not looking good. They are not looking good. MM, what's going on? It's his best chat in Philly. Thank you very much. Thank you for being here. Jerry, man, what's up, my guy? Thanks for tuning in, man. Sixers Nation, drop some blue and red. How are we feeling? What it do, baby blue? What's going on? Love it. Love it. Danny says, is CP3 healthy yet? I don't know. Is CP3 healthy? I haven't been seeing him playing. I know Devin Booker's been going off, but I don't think CP3's in yet. Let me know if we got some Suns fans in the chat. I'm sure we do. I don't think he's playing yet. Maybe he is, though. Sean Quigg, what's going on, bro? Welcome in to the chat. MML, thank you very much. Yeah, we're trying to provide coverage from every angle, man. Those people who have been watching the videos and hitting the like button and subscribing and watching the live streams, you guys are the best, man. We're bringing the heat every single game, man. We're bringing the heat, man. Let's keep it going. Harden and Embiid both playing today, of course, against these good teams. I don't know how many games they're going to rest for the last 10 or 9 now. I made a video the other day talking about how many games I would rest them, but I think Embiid's going for the MVP, and I think that James Harden should get a couple games off. Honestly, what I'm thinking, guys, is that on the tail end stretch of this last 9 games on the schedule, right? I think that James Harden is probably going to rest like 3 of the last 4, because if you look at the schedule, right? We play, the Pacers twice. We play the Detroit Pistons. Those games don't mean anything. Now, maybe we're going to try to play them to get the 1 seed, but I could definitely see James Harden resting a couple of those games, maybe even give Embiid a game or 2 off. But I just think Embiid's motivated to get that MVP, as deservedly so. I mean, he's had an incredible season. Guys, just the fact, just a general question for everybody out there tuning in on all platforms, man. Let me ask you something. If I had told you that with 9 games to go in the regular season, obviously we didn't know what was going to happen at the beginning of the year, but if I said there was even a chance that we would technically be in first place with 9 games to go, what would you say to that? It's incredible how Embiid has kind of willed this team this year. And what's even crazier is that for the first time in a few years, honestly, probably 4 to 5 years, this team has really good chemistry. And I think that's an interesting aspect, because when you get to the playoffs, obviously you need your top talent to play well together. You need your stars to step up. But having that element of trust in each other and just being that gritty team and having each other's backs is important. And this year, I feel that our team has more of that than they have in the past. And they fight for each other. And they're constantly messing around with each other. They're smiling. They're having fun, man. And I'm excited, man. Alonzo is tired of everyone disrespecting us when we clearly look like the best team in the East. That's what I'm saying. And again, a message to be put out there for all the people, okay? It's time to stop overreacting after every single game, good or bad. James Harden has a bad game. Take a chill pill, okay? I don't know our exact record. I think we're 9-3 or something around that with Harden in the lineup since we acquired him. Take a chill pill, okay? This team can play. Harden and Embiid can play, and we will be okay. There's going to be a lot of hate floating around in the national stage because they don't want to see us win. They don't like Philly. They don't like Harden's personality. They don't like Embiid's personality. We just got to keep doing our thing. And I do believe we have a solid chance. And it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a very, very interesting playoff run for the entire Eastern Conference. So I can't wait to see what happens, man. Kane Scott, what's going on, man? Welcome in to the chat, my guy. Daniel Walter, what's up, bro? What's going on, man? I don't know what Doc's going to do, man. I think he should experiment with some of the younger guys, but I don't see them playing at all in the playoffs, so I think he's just going to try to iron out his rotation, to be honest. So we'll see what happens, man. The playoffs is what matters most, though. These last 9 games, I mean, they're going to be good benchmarks and such, but the playoffs is where it will really come to light who we are. So, game will be starting very soon. We got 100 likes in the chat. We also have a $20 donation from Astro World, channel member here of the Fire Take Nation. Show them some love. And we got 100 likes, so everybody drop a yes, sir, in the chat. You know we're back. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Patricia says CP3 played Friday. So there you go. CP3 is back. I was on a trip out of town, so I really did not keep up with the NBA other than the Sixers for pretty much from like Thursday up until yesterday. Obviously, I covered the Sixers games via post-game videos and stuff like that, but I didn't really keep up with the rest of the league other than just looking at the box scores. So, yeah, I know that the Sixers rose up to the top of the East, but there you go. CP3 is playing, so should be a very, very interesting game. And a $20 donation from Astro World. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Very much appreciated. It says, I'm feeling this heat, bro, and I'm not talking about Miami. Shots fired, man. Shots fired, man. I'm telling you. The Miami Heat, they lost to the Sixers. I think Tyrese Maxey destroyed the Heat. Because that game on Monday night after the Sixers had a very bad loss against the Raptors on Sunday night, and, you know, Furkan Korkmaz, Shake Milton, and Tyrese Maxey take down the Miami Heat. And then the Heat play the Warriors, and they lose to Steph, Clay, or they lose to the Warriors without Steph, Clay, and Draymond. And then, you know, Jimmy Butler's getting in fights with Eric Spoelstra and Udonis Haslem. And then the Heat blow a lead against the New York Knicks in the fourth quarter. And then they lose to the Brooklyn Nets. So the Heat, man, are falling. They are falling, man. So it's gonna be interesting. But that's a pretty solid comment there from Astro World. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Much appreciated. Who we got in the chat? Let me know, man. 260 in the house, 130 on the like button. Game getting ready to start. Again, guys, check out BetUS. Click that pin link in the chat. America's top leading sports book. Go place all your bets and use the promo code RBPhilly to get 125% on your sign-up bonus. Shout out to them for sponsoring today. Let's see. Sean says DeAndre Ayton is the oldest looking 23-year-old ever. Out in the desert, baby. Look at this, man. Look at this. Here are your starting lineups today for the Phoenix Suns. Chris Paul, Devin Booker, Mikal Bridges, Jay Crowder, and DeAndre Ayton. For your 76ers, James Harden, Tyrese Maxey, Matisse Thybulle, Tobias Harris, and Joel Embiid. Chance to come out here and make a statement today. I am ready to rock. Thank you, everybody who's here in the chat. If you have not yet, please subscribe and stay up to date with all the content, man. Marcella says, I can really enjoy the game because RB is back. You're the best. Shout out to you. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Philly fans in Florida in the house, what's going on? Things are going well. Thank you very much. Hope you guys are good as well. Thank you for tuning in here today. Let's go. Let's go, man. Caleb says, hope we don't play Brooklyn first round. Honestly, man, I don't care who we play. I'm ready for whatever is going to come our way. I am ready for whatever comes our way. You know, we gotta iron it out and get ready to go. I am ready to rock. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Takes a second, helps the channel tremendously. And be sure to subscribe. We are getting underway here. Sixers, Suns, 6 p.m. here on the East Coast. Playing in Phoenix, there's Mikal Bridges getting pumped up. Damn, I wish he was on our team, man. He'd be the perfect piece on this team. He really would. But anyway, Here we go. Sixers in the white jerseys, Phoenix in the Valley jerseys, and we are off. Suns win the tip. CP3 has it up top, guarded by Tyrese Maxey. Here is Jay Crowder. Crowder on Harden, going to give it inside. Here's DeAndre Ayton at the elbow. Going to feed it to Chris Paul. Paul coming around a screen, going to kick. Crowder steps into a triple. Can't get it to go. Sixers with the rebound. We will fix the scoreboard in 1 second, guys. Maxey up top. Maxey going to give to Joel Embiid. Here's Embiid going to drive. Off dribble. Going to go up. Got it off the bank. Joel Embiid. We will fix the scoreboard at the next stop of possession. Here's Chris Paul coming around the screen, going to kick. Devin Booker stepping back, a triple, got it to go. D-Book on the board. D-Book on the board. Here's Harden up top, going to give it to Embiid. Back to Harden. Harden coming around the screen. Rolling is Embiid, puts it up, got it. Joel Embiid, James Harden, pick and roll. Working to perfection here early on in the game. Devin Booker going to take it all the way. Going up and foul by Tyrese Maxey. First one good at the line for Devin Booker. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. D-Book going to hit the second, 2 for 2 at the line. It's going to come down to us and the Nets. Well, I think it's whatever team gets hot. You know, you got to get hot at the right time. A lot of teams have been kind of folding recently, so we'll see. Trying not to get too high or too low anymore to the playoffs, man. Harden going to get double, gives it to Embiid. Nice pass. Embiid going to go all the way. Euro puts it up. Got it off a foot. Joel Embiid with a work of art here early in the game. Holy smokes, man. Wow. Give them 6 points. All 6 points for the Sixers, by the way. 3 for 3, and Embiid off to a really hot start. And here is a triple again from Booker, and he got it to go. D-Book firing right back. He is on fire, and he's talking smack, man. He's talking smack to Maxey. Kentucky, both Kentucky players, man. Here's Harden going to give to a rolling Thibault, turns, puts it up, and fouled. Booker did not like the call. What the heck was that from Matisse, man? Did a little 360 in the air. Daniel Walters says, Sixers are ready for whoever. I agree, 100%, man. I am ready. Collins85, what's up, Collins? Thanks for being in the chat. Appreciate you. Do you want the Nets in the first round? I mean, I don't really care who we have. I just want to go out and play who we have in front of us, you know. And because last year all we said was, you know, the easiest path to the Eastern Conference Finals, and we lost to the Hawks. So I'm ready to play whoever. I think we have a shot against anybody. Delco says the latest chatter has Boston as the favorites to win it all. I'm pulling for the Sixers, but Boston is a concern. They are playing well. Boston is playing well. I think that'd be a really good series against these Sixers, man. I think it would be a really good series. Scott says Lillard or Beal. Let's see. Also, follow the Instagram and Twitter page, guys, for the channel. The links are in the chat. Help your boy out, man. And Thibault going to knock down the first at the line. 300 in the chat, 154 on the like button. You guys are going nuts today. Let's get it to 200, man. Thank you all for being here. We got Killian in the chat. What's going on? What's going on? We got Braden. What's up, man? Second one good for Thibault, 2 for 2. He's been a little more consistent, man. He's been a little more consistent. Let's keep it going. Chris Paul going to put it up from 5. Got it to go. CP3 on it. Can Tyrese Maxey break the Suns like he did the Heat? He has to, man. Maxey and Korkmaz and Shake destroyed the Miami Heat. They are in shambles. Here's Embiid, a triple. Embiid bounces out, can't get it to go. Killian, thanks for being here, man. Cuzzo, what's going on, man? Here's Chris Paul going to cross. He's going to take us. Oh, what a dime to a cutting 8, and then he throws it down. Kobe, what's going on, man? Welcome into the chat. Thanks for being here. What did I talk about last night? For those who came through last night on the live stream, man, it was very late. But thank you guys for coming through to that. And here's Embiid going to pull up on 8 and can't get it, looking for a foul. And the Suns come down with the rebound. We need to press on the pick and roll, man, because CP3 is going to take advantage of us. Here he is around the screen. CP3 got it. I feel like every time CP3 goes around the screen, I feel like it's going in. And you can't give him any space. You can't give him any space, man. Here's Tobias Harris, guarded by Jay Crowder, going to drive all the way. Toby puts it up in a strong finish. Tobias Harris putting it through the hole, man. That's what we need from Toby, man. That's what we need. Devin Booker up top. Suns lead at 13-10. Harden guarding Booker, and an illegal screen on DeAndre Ayton. Going to be a turnover. Sixers basketball. Let's go. Is Maxey better than De'Aaron Fox? I think they're both good players. I think Maxey needs a little more experience first. Here's Maxey going to get the Harden. Harden up top, guarded by Jay Crowder. Harden getting doubled. They're going to keep doing that. Here's Embiid. Embiid, nice pass. Toby going all the way. Baseline, puts it up. Can't finish. Embiid tips it in. Let's go. Let's go. Thible's a free throw. Thible's free throws have actually been good. I agree, RJ. Michael, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Here's Devin Booker coming around a high screen. Book going to drive. Kicks to the corner. Bridges a wide open three. Can't get it to go. Sixers come down with the board, but a foul on Embiid. Actually, never mind. I think it was on Thibault. Or was it on Embiid? Was it Embiid or Thibault? I'm not sure who they called it on. David Raymond, what's up, bro? Matisse scores 10, then we win. Numbers don't lie. Yeah, we're 10-1 with Thibault in the lineup. So when Thibault scores 10 or more, we are 10-1. So let's keep it going, man. Book going to turn, spin, fade over Thibault. Can't get it to go. Sixers come up with the rebound. Toby going to bring it up floor. Toby hands it off. Joel Embiid, guarded by DeAndre Ayton. Here comes a double. Bridges going to come out to Harden. Harden going to use the screen, and they're going to trap. Harden tried to thread the needle, and I think it went off somebody's foot. See, this is what good teams do, man. They're going to keep bringing doubles like that and trapping James Harden, so he needs to get it off quickly or attack quickly, and they're going to pretty much leave Thibault open, so he's got to be able to knock down a shot. Here's Harden coming around a screen. They're going to trap again. That's their philosophy. Swings it to Toby. Pump fakes. Now a triple. Toby got it to go. Tobias Harris knocking down another three. He's got 7. Let's go, Tobias, man. CP3 around the screen. Going to drive all the way. Gives it to Ayton. Ayton cutting. Can't finish. Embiid with the rebound. Here comes point Embiid. Embiid to the corner. Maxey for 3. Short. And the Suns come up with it. CP3 going to bring it down. CP3 scanning, going to give the Book in the post. Going to take Maxey, goes up, and B can't get the block. And Booker puts it in. Michael, thank you for being here, man. Doing well. Here's Harden up top. He's going to ISO deep Book. Harden through the legs. Going to step back. Now trying to take up, sizing up. Harden going to take a deep contested 2. No good. Not a high percentage shot, and here come the Suns. Book up the floor, going to cross, spinning. Guarded by Maxey. Book trying to lean. Oh, got it back and then puts it in. That was interesting. I guess Maxey got a hand on it or something, but very interesting there. Halfway through the first quarter, Suns up 17-15. Tight game. Maxey going to drive baseline, gives it down to Thibault. Thibault, come on, Thibault. You had an easy layup, man. And here come the Suns 4-on-1. Booker fouled by Harden and 1. Come on, Tease. You got to put that in a basket, young fella. Come on, man. Wide open. Something just happened now as well. I don't know what's going on here, but an and 1 for D-Book. I hope Harden didn't get a technical, man. Come on, Tease. Yeah. Maxey with a beautiful pass. Matisse has it down low, and he fumbles it and then tries to save it out of bounds, throws it right to the defense. Come on, man. Can't have mistakes like that against this team. Cannot have mistakes like that. 400 in the chat, guys. 200 likes is approaching, man. 178 on the like button. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, man. Come on, man. Let's see. They're double teaming Harden. They're going to keep doing it every possession because they're a good team and they know how to defend. So this is where other guys need to step up. For example, Tobias with 7 points. So Michael says, I can't help but think what could have been every time we play Michael Bridges. Yeah, that's the truth, man. That is the truth. It's very frustrating every time. Every time. Post says, I can't stand Booker. He's going to talk the talk, man. He's going to be chirping all game. That's who Devin Booker is. I don't know if you guys saw that clip the other day where I can't even say it on here, but let's just say he said something to a fan in the front row and then ended up getting a bucket. But yeah, I think, but it's interesting. Booker and Maxey, both Kentucky guys. Booker, trying to get in his head a little bit. So, I mean, the Suns are a tough team, man. Suns are a tough team. If we have any Suns fans in here, welcome on into the chat. Feel free to subscribe, man. We cover this team every game, man. We welcome everybody. 420 in the house. 19-15, though. Sixers keeping up their bargain so far. Their end of the bargain. They're keeping up so far. So let's keep it going, man. I had a feeling Harden was going to struggle against this team. They have too many good defenders. Well, I mean, it's not even about who they have. They're double teaming them every time at the top of the key. So we are going to have to adjust, man. It's just how it goes. Just how it goes. D-Book with 13 already. He loves going off against the Sixers. He was chirping before the commercial. I don't know if somebody said something to him or if it was Maxey or what, but we need some George Niang in this game. We need him to get fired up, man. Here's Joel Embiid, guarded by DeAndre Ayton. Going to come around a screen, swings it back. Harden up top. Guarded by Ayton. They're thinking about trapping. Harden going to come around. Now they bring a double. Harden to Maxey. Maxey going to go baseline. Needs to put it up. A reverse leg. Can't get it to go. And a shot clock violation as the ball did not hit the rim. Let's go, man. Steven Burns, what's up, man? Welcome into the chat. Thank you for being here, man. Here's Jay Crowder going to give it back. DeAndre Ayton. Ayton going to give the book. Book. Pumping. And we're going to go the other way. Another illegal screen, I believe, on the Suns. Going to be on Jay Crowder. Here we go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? Booker's in his zone. Yeah, he is, and we're going to have to adjust, and we're going to have to get somebody on him. Here comes George Niang into the game, as well as Shake Milton. Harden around the screen. Going to run the pick and roll. Embiid goes up and fouled. Embiid headed to the charity stripe for 2. Headed to the charity stripe. Wow, look at this, man. Sixers around the middle of the pack in everything here. Field goal percentage, 3-point, offensive rating, defensive rating, net rating. The Suns are first in field goal percentage, first in overall rating. Holy crap. They are a good team, man. They are a good team. Steven, what's going on, man? How you feeling? How's everybody feeling today? 450 in the chat. We need 7 more likes. We need 7 more, man. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go. Harden is washed. Yeah, see, those are the type of comments I'm just not reading anymore because you just know who watches the games and who doesn't. So, yeah. B going to knock down the second. And like I said, man, every opinion's welcome here. But just the false narratives, just they will not live. They will not live. Here's Devin Booker going to drive around a screen. Thibault gets behind. Booker goes up short, trying to get it back, tipping it in. Can't get it to go. Sixers come up with the rebound. Here comes James Harden. Harden got to get aggressive. Going to go all the way through the defense. And there's the foul. Thank you. I was about to say, if they did not call a foul on that play, if they did not call a foul on that play, man, Harden got his whole arm grabbed. Grizzlies look scary as of late. Ja's not even playing. The Grizzlies are scary, man. 17-2 without Ja Morant this year. They just beat Milwaukee by like 30 last night. They're on it, man. Harden going to knock down the first. I don't know if the Grizzlies can go all the way. I feel like they're the kind of that feel-good story, but at the same time, they are tough, man, and that's what you need. So that's what you need. Jamie, what's going on? Scott, what's up, man? Chris, how you doing, man? Feeling good. Feeling good. Feeling good. Would love to get a W today. Harden going to knock down the second. 19-18. It's a tight contest here in the first quarter. 4:44 to go here in Phoenix. Campaign in for the first time. Going to come around a screen guarded by Shake Milton. Going to kick it out. Booker. Now another triple and got it to go. We got to stay on him, man. We got to be glued to Devin Booker. He is going off. Now Danny Green the other way. Got it to go. Danny Green fires right back with a triple. Don't know if that was a smart shot, but he did knock it down. And he's getting into a little bit of a rhythm, man. Let's go. 1-point game here. Campaign going to come around a screen. Going to run into Devin Booker. Kicks Craig. Out to Bridges. Bridges. Dribbling on Danny Green. Going to turn. Give it to Ayton. Ayton for two. Can't get it. Shake comes up with a rebound. Need an aggressive Shake Milton, man. We need that. Here's James Harden up top. Guarded by DeAndre Ayton. Out on the perimeter. Harden. This is what he wants. Harden going to cross. Go through the legs. Driving. Blowing by. Up with it. And fouled. And fouled, man. Harden to the line for two. Communicating there with Joel Embiid. We got 200 likes, man. We got 200 likes in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
We got to run it back. 200 in the first quarter. Let's keep it going, man.
Yes, sir.
Harden hits the first. Drop it in the chat. Yes, sir. Woo! Let's go, man. Biyombo coming into the game. 22 apiece. One more coming up at the line for James Harden. Let's go, man. Yeah, shout out to Nova Nation, man. We're in the Final Four. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man. Exactly, Alonzo. Harden's passing has made us a much better team. He's helped connect a lot of parts of this team, made guys like Thibault better. People that just make that take, they don't really watch in depth. And all I have to say to those people is that the Sixers are sitting atop the East right now with 9 games to go. We're playing good ball, and we got to keep it up. So, like I said, those people will not get the time of day because it's just false. Harden went 2 for 2 with the line. Sixers up 1. Here comes a triple team. Embiid out the Shake. Shake a 3. Got it to go. Shake Milton snipes the 3. Bounced up a little bit and then fell. Nice shot by Shake Milton. Sixers playing good ball right now to start this game, man. Sixers hanging right in here with the Suns, man. Let's go. 26-22, 3:30 to go here in the first. Let's go, man. That's what happens when you triple team Joel. They kick it out, Shake. We need one. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Shake freaking Milton, man. Shake Milton. Danny says, what was that? LOL. That was a three-pointer from Shake Milton. That's what it was. It was a deadly three-pointer from Shake Milton. Let's go, man. Let's go. 493 in the chat. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Fear the Beard says, shake and bake. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Hope we get the 1 seed and play the Hawks in round 1. That'd be something, right? That'd be something. Shake and bake, man. Shake and bake. I love it. I love it. Chiquita, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Guys, 230 on the like button in the first quarter. Can we get it to 300? Let's go, man. Hope everybody's doing well. We are back. We're covering this team every day. Live streams, videos, don't miss any of it. Be sure to make sure you are subscribed. Some people have been getting unsubscribed, so just double check. Make sure you are subscribed. Let's get to 19.4 today, man. Let's go. Let's keep it rocking and rolling. Kia, what's going on? Foss, what's up? Darius, Daniel, what's going on, everybody? We got a $5 donation from Steven Burns. Thank you for the support, man, of the channel. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. So far, it's the Embiid and Devin Booker show. Booker has 16 in the first, man. Embiid with 7, Toby with 7. Let's get it going, man. Let's keep rocking. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Here we go. Sixers full court pressing. Okay, I will take it. I will take it, man. Campaign up top, guarded by Shake Milton, who just hit a nice 3. Mikal Bridges going to hand it off. Campaign. Sixers on an 8-0 run in the last minute. Campaign, nice pass down low, and Bridges finishes at the rack. Shake Milton up top, guarded by Cameron Payne. 3 minutes to go here in the first. Embiid, guarded by Bismack Biyombo. Embiid going to take him off the drive. Goes up and one! And one! And one!
Yes, sir.
What a tough take off the dribble, man. Goes flying into the basket post. MVP. Hits the free throw, 3-point play. I'm hearing some cheers in the crowd. TV's on quiet, man, but hey, hearing a little bit of cheers for the MVP. He was getting MVP chance in LA the other night. Let's go, man. Sixers up 5. Here's Bridges off the dribble. Going to turn, fade over Danny Green. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by the Sixers. Here comes James Harden flying up the floor. Going to step back. How about a triple? Got it to go. James Harden putting it through the hole. First bucket of the game for Harden. And he has 3 to his credit. 7 points total on the night with his 4 free throws. Sixers going to trap Booker. Now they're going to swing Torrey Craig. Hits it right back. Going tit for tat, man. Going tit for tat with this team right now. Really good game here in the first. Let's go, man. Sixers 4 for 6 from deep. The Suns are 3 for 5. Here's Shake Milton going to give to Embiid again. Embiid trying to operate. Now going to pull it up. Got it to go. It's too easy. Joel Embiid from the elbow. And the Sixers back up by 7. Let's freaking go, man. Embiid is balling right now in the first. Here's Devin Booker going to drive baseline. Floats it up. Got it to go. Another tough shot for Devin Booker. He's going off here in the first. Harden going to go all the way. Puts it up. Blocked by Biyombo. Staying with the Sixers. Harden wanted the foul, man. Doc Rivers is pissed off as well. Harden wanted the foul. So did Doc Rivers. False, thank you for that, my man. Appreciate that a lot. Guys, hit that like button. We need 50 more to get to 300. Let's get to 300 by the end of the first, man. Let's go. Let's go. Starting off strong, man, just like we did last game. Now, last game, we kept it up for the entire game. But let's keep it up, man. Sometimes we slip up. There's Landry Shamet, former Sixer, coming into the game. Feel like he's been on every team at this point. Here's Joel Embiid going to cross. They're going to have to double Embiid. Nice dish out. Shake going to swing. Maxey off the dribble. Going to pull it up from 5 feet. Short. Embiid gets the rebound. Puts it in. Joel Embiid. Have yourself a quarter, big fella. Let's go. Okay, give him 14. Payne going to float up and got it. 36-31. Here we go. Embiid going to cross, wants another one, puts it up. Embiid short, but a foul. Joel headed to the line for two. 36 to the Sixers' credit, and two more coming up with a minute to go here in the first. Biombo did not like the call. Woo! D-Book is complaining. Is what it is, man. Oh, here we go, man. Have yourself a quarter, Joel. First one going to be off. 527 in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Hit that thumbs up, man. Come on, I need y'all. Hit that like button, man, for your boy. We're out here every single game, man. And subscribe to the channel. And Embiid going to knock down the second. Sixers shooting 60% from the field. Suns shooting 62%. Here comes Cameron Payne around the screen. Going to float up. Can't get it. Biombo with the thunder, man. Puts it back in. Put back dunk. Exactly, Steven. It's so easy to hit that thumbs up, man. It's so easy. Beat around the screen. Going to kick it back out. Terrible pass by Embiid. Backcourt violation. Come on, Joe. Don't get too pretty with it. Don't get too pretty with it, Joe. He's going to head to the bench, but a great first quarter for Embiid, man. Great first quarter, 15 points. Here comes DeAndre Jordan into the game. Yeah, time for Maxey to heat up now. Time for Maxey to heat up. He's 0 for 3. This is his time, man. If you're just tuning in, man, Joel Embiid, 15 here in the first quarter. Hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. Here's Devin Booker going to cross, driving on Shake. Now steps back. Devin Booker, a three. Got it to go. Oh, my gosh. He's got 21 here in the first quarter. Holy crap, man. Holy crap, man. "14 seconds. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to drive around a screen. Kick, shake, going to drive off dribble. Puts it up. DeAndre Jordan slams it home. The alley-oop shake to DJ. And it is good. What a freaking quarter, man. What a quarter. Here's Devin Booker. Don't tell me he has another one. Don't tell me. Around the screen. Going to dish. And he is fouled with 4 seconds to go. Suns not in the bonus. They are going to inbound here. What a first quarter this has been, man. What a first quarter this has been. Collins, what's going on? Stevens, thank you very much. Hit that thumbs up, man. We need 35 more. We got 523 in the chat. D-Book, a triple. Can't get it to go. But another foul off the ball. Another foul off the ball. Now they're going to go to the score tables and look at something. A flagrant? Flagrant for what? They're going to go look and see if it's a flagrant foul. What are we talking about here, man? Oh, give me a break. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. They're going to see if he tapped him in the face or something. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is cheap. Come on, man. So did they call this a flagrant foul? Are you serious, bro? That's a flagrant foul? See, I've had enough with this terrible fit. Like, I just don't understand the rule, man. How's that a flagrant foul? What? What? Payne a triple at the buzzer, can't get it to go. So it's not a flagrant. Away from the play foul. Like, what? It barely even touched him. Sorry, I thought they said flagrant, but, I mean, come on now. Come on, bro. It's called a regular foul. Like, what the heck does that even mean, dude? Like, why are they going to the scorer's table for that? Away from the play foul. Sorry about that. But, all right, at least it's not a flagrant. I was about to say, man. I can't really hear, so I'm just going off what I'm seeing, really. Away from the play foul. Okay, anyway, Booker got the free throw, and then they missed the three at the buzzer. Anyway, 512 in the chat, 272 on the like button. Hit that like and subscribe, guys. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this content. Hit that pin link in the chat. Go make a deposit, man, and get your 125% sign-up bonus. Go check it out, man. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring, man. America's top leading sports book. Go place your bets, man. We might have an over in this game because through one, the Sixers lead it 39-37, man. What a beautiful game of basketball by both teams. What a beautiful game of basketball so far. What a beautiful game of basketball. Chat's always keep me updated, man. When I can't hear things, you guys got me, man. I just don't understand because he barely even touched him, man. Like, why did they have to go to the score tables for that? Like, just doesn't make sense, man. Let's see, man. Rick Bennett, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Shout out to everybody in here, man. Speed Demon, what's up? Michael says, smash that like button. Let's go. We need 19 more. And if you're new, man, we cover this team every day from a variety of angles, man. Different types of coverage. So hit that subscribe button, man. We need to get to 19.4. We can do it, man. We can do it. Let's go. Joel Embiid, what a quarter, man. 15 points, 6 for 8 from the field. 4 rebounds, man. How about Devin Booker, though, man? What a quarter from D-Book. What a quarter, man. 22 for Devin Booker. Got to respect it. Unreal. Maxey going to get the shake a 3. Can't get it. DJ tips it out. Danny Green and Tobias. Maxey and Tobias on the floor with some bench guys. This is going to be a little tough for us. Here's Tobias going behind the back. Picks it up. Toby had a pretty good first quarter. Tied for most points in a first quarter this season, by the way. Suns tip it out of bounds, staying with the Sixers. Maxey at the buzzer. Can't get it to go. Had to put it up quickly. Here come the Suns. There's Campaign on a cross. Now float short. DeAndre Jordan rebounds it with one hand. Brought that in like a hawk, man. Here's Tobias going to come around a screen. Oops it up. DJ throwing it down. Holy smokes. I think the arena just came down. Okay, he's got some lift, baby. He's got something left in the tank. Playing much better than he did last game, I'll tell you that. So far. Holy smokes. Shaman a 3 off the mark. DJ with another rebound, and here come the Sixers. Maxey flying up the floor. Maxey to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan going to swing it over to Shake. Now here's Tobias, guarded by Cameron Payne. Toby's got to take him. They're going to double. Getting hacked and a foul. Tess White, thank you for hitting the like button, man. Appreciate it. Let's go. We need 4 more. DeAndre Jordan off to a pretty good start. Tobias going to turn, and another foul on the Phoenix Suns. A lot of people have been downplaying DJ. You know, he's been struggling a couple games. Everybody's, you know, as always, just going to throw him through the gutter. But he's playing pretty well so far, man. Playing pretty well in 2 minutes. He's got 4 points, 2 rebounds, so let's keep it going. Here's Tobias, 14 on the shot clock, coming around a screen. Toby going to drive. Now fade, 1 foot. Can't get it. Oh, it actually bounces in. What a bounce.
Yes,
Woo!
sir.
Got it to go, man. Here's CP3 going to drive baseline, kick it out. Now a triple off the mark. from Craig. Here comes Tobias all the way. Puts it up. Got it to go. Tobias has 11 points early here in the second quarter. That's right. Show him some love, man. And CP3 dribbles off his foot out of bounds. Sixers playing intense, man. Sixers are locked in, man. Locked in against this Phoenix Suns team. Let's go. Man, everybody's playing well here. Everybody's playing well here. Maxey going to give it off to Tobias. Wants another one coming around the screen. Toby in the pick and roll. Trying to feed it to Jordan, and another foul. That one going to be on Torrey Craig. Man, I love how we're playing right now. Seth with the $2 donation says, sorry, I'm late work. Like and sub to get the dub. Seth, thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it. Aaron Cabbage with the $10 donation. Says Booker was 8 for 11 from the floor. He only missed 3 shots. And who was guarding him on those shots? Matisse. Big Brain Doc takes him out, and Book doesn't miss for the rest of the quarter. Let's go, man. Going to have to play tough defense. I agree, Aaron. I agree. Here's Maxey off the catch. Going to drive. Scoops. Got it. Maxey on the board. Sixers are playing well. CP3 down to Shamet. Shamet in the post. Going to hand it off Ayton. Now Shamet. Shamet pulls up. Can't get it. Great defense by the Sixers, man. Woo! Great possession, man. That was Danny Green as well. Here's Toby going to cross. Drive. Spin. Toby, what a move. Goes up. Got it. Got it. Holy Tobias. Holy Tobias. What has gotten into him? Woo! And a timeout by the Phoenix Suns. The Sixers lead it by 12. Tobias Harris with 13 points. Let's go. What a freaking move. What did I tell y'all, man? Give it some time. Toby would find his role, and right now he's being decisive. He's attacking. One of the best games I've seen from Tobias so far, man. Let's go. Aaron, thank you for that donation, man, and I agree with you. We're going to have to stick Booker tight, man. Duncan with the $5 donation to Sixers playing like wild men and goons. I love it. Let's go. 300 likes in the chat. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Look, guys, I'm just going to keep saying what I feel like I'm a broken record, all right? But we just got to give it some time, man. Every time these guys have a bad game, we just got to, we can't go over the cliff, man. Tobias bouncing back, playing well. He's been playing good for a couple games now. DeAndre Jordan, been in a rut. Here he is playing well when it means something, right? So far, we're hanging tight, man. We're hanging tough with this team. Let's go. Gerard, member for 3 months, is loving the start so far. Thank you for being a member, Gerard. I agree, man. It's been a beautiful game. Let's go, man. How are we feeling in the chat? This is beautiful so far. This is beautiful, man. This is what we need in games like this, man. This is what we need in games like this. You know, Sixers hopped into the top seed in the East, and we're trying to keep it, man. Everybody's stepping up, man. Everybody playing off each other. I'm very impressed with Tobias Harris so far here today. I'm very impressed with Tobias because, you know, he's 6 for 7 with 13, but even more so, like, the common theme with Tobias is you got to attack and you have to be quick with the basketball. You need to find your spots, and that's exactly what he is doing. When the Suns are pretty much putting their focal points onto James Harden, you know, and trying to trap Joel Embiid, Tobias needs to step up in a game like this, and he's playing really, really well, man. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, man. Toby's finding his groove. Exactly. I mean, look, I said at the trade deadline it would take some time, but, you know, he's definitely finding a rhythm here. Shamet coming off an off ball, puts it up, can't get it to go. Sixers with the rebound. Maxey, Shake, Tobias, Danny Green, DeAndre Jordan, same lineup. Here's Tyrese Maxey going to hand it off to Tobias. Coming around again. He wants one. Pull it up. Toby got it to go. 15 for Tobias. You see that? You see that? In 2 seconds, he's coming around a screen. He's pulling up, and he's knocking down a shot because it's relentless, man. It's just so in the motion of it. Crowder for 3 off the mark. Sixers lead by 14. And here they come again. Maxey going to give it to Danny. Toby going to post up, and they're going to find him. They're going to find the hot hand. Here's Tobias Harris down in the post. He's got Landry Shamet. The irony. Tobias kicks it out. Danny, what a pass to the corner. Shake a 3. Oh, just bounces out. Nice shot, though. Nice shot. Suns haven't scored in 4 minutes. Here's Chris Paul, and he's going to run the pick and roll and got it to go. I know he would. You got to defend that pick and roll, man. Muhammad with the $2 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate it. Says Toby's footwork is nasty. Yo, that spin move brought me back to last year's Toby because holy crap, man, that was nice. Here's a cutting Tobias. Kicks to the corner. Danny wide open. Short. Fighting for the rebound, no. Gets it back. Danny from the corner. Oh! What? Knocks it down. And a foul on Danny Green. What? Danny Green fights for his own rebound, takes it away, runs to the other corner, turn around and fade. What? What the heck is going on here today, man? No way he just did that. What? Sixers lead by 15. Am I living in an alternate reality, bro? Am I living in a different world right now? Shamet going to drive all the way. Kicks it back out. Sixers playing tight defense. Harden back in the game. Here's Bridges. Bridges guarded tight by Embiid. Stolen away. Give me your lunch money, Michael. Here come the Sixers. Harden. 15-2 run. Harden a triple. Short. Dang, man. Needed that. I would have loved that. Here's CP3 around the screen. Guarded by Harden. CP a triple. Got it. Tough one. Tough one. Here come the Sixers. Here's James Harden going to drive, going all the way, and he elbowed Shamet. It's going to be an offensive. Harden threw a little bit of an elbow. Got him right in the face. Got him right in the face. Toby's an X factor. He's going to come through when we need him. Yeah, we do need him. You're right. You're right. They're going to look at that as a flagrant? Of course they probably are. So they're going to go to the scoring table and look as if it was a flagrant. I have a feeling it will be. I have a feeling it will be. I'm still kind of stuck on what Danny Green did, man. I can't believe he did a turnaround fadeaway 3 from the corner, man. That was nuts. We're going to need him. If he could step up, man, and get better like that, I would be very pleased with that. It's probably going to be an elbow. Probably going to be a flagrant on that elbow. By the way, guys, if you're in here, 560 in the chat, take 1 second for me and hit the thumbs up, man. And subscribe to the channel. It's as easy as a half a second, man. It's easy. It helps the channel. Shout out to Sixers Nation in here, Suns Nation, everybody else, man. Welcome on in to the stream, man, if you're just tuning in. Great game so far. And it's going to be a flagrant on Harden. That's what I expected. So here come the Suns are going to shoot. I knew it was going to be a flagrant. Just by off what I've seen from the league, man. I just had a feeling, but... Shamet going to miss the first. So I hate the NBA rules, man. I feel like they're very inconsistent, but is what it is, I guess. And Shamit will knock down the second. Ball will retain with the Phoenix Suns. If you guys are also in here, want to become a channel member, click the link down in the description and check out the channel Instagram and Twitter page as well as my personal Instagram and Twitter pages. There's CP3. Dying down low. Nice defense. Harden is angry. They're going to say it's the Suns' ball, but Harden is pissed. He said that it went off DeAndre Ayton. Are they going to look at it, or what are we doing here? Let's see. CP3, a nice dish there. Ayton off his fingertip. Oh, come on, man. Come on, Harden hit it. Oh, you got to be kidding me, man. Unbelievable. Thibault blocks Booker from behind. Bridges, corner three. Got it. That's some cheese, man. Ball went off of Ayton's leg. How do you miss that? You're right in front of it. Ridiculous. Went right off Ayton's leg, man. That's crazy, dude. Then they get a three off it. Halfway into the second quarter, Harden going to drive, kick. Embiid thinking three. They're going to double. Harden to the corner, falling. Here's Embiid. Embiid off the side of the backboard. And here come the Suns. What a freaking play, man. Crowder, Bridges, slams it home. 9-0 run for the Suns. These refs have to be they have to be blind or something. They were looking at that, and that just gave them a momentum play, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Unreal, man. Yeah. Down to a 6-point lead, man. Just like that. Can't do that against these good teams. And thank you to that ref for blowing that call, man. Then again, you don't really want to use your challenges early in the game because you might need it in a game like this. So it's kind of a rough situation. Sixers just got to tighten up, man, and keep it going. I don't like that call, man. I mean, I just don't get how you don't see that. But, all right, man, we got to get back in it. Got to do our thing. Seems like Harden's struggling a bit. He's got to be aggressive, get to the basket, man. He's having a tough one so far, but Sixers overall are playing well. Tobias playing really well. Steven, shout out to you, man. Everybody hit that thumbs up. 340 on the like button. Let's get it to 400. Sixers Uruguay, what's up, bro? Petey, what's up, my guy? Yeah, we got to stay aggressive. Got to stay aggressive. Number one baller, I agree 100%. That should definitely be incorporated into the challenge rule. I agree 100%. Maybe you should only have a limit, maybe like 2 challenges a game or something, but you should not lose your challenge if you get it correct. You should at least get a chance to have a second one. I agree with that 100%. Got to keep it going, man. Got to do what we can. Sixers up by 6. Suns coming right back. Sometimes calls kill the momentum. I agree with that. That's a good point. 579 in the chat. Thank you all for being here, man. Hit that like and subscribe. We're covering this team every day. Much love to everybody out there in the chat watching here today. Let's keep it going, man. I actually want to get the ball to Tobias because he's playing really well, man. Him and Embiid. 5:49 to go. The lineup. Back to the starting lineup for the Sixers. Suns on a 9-0 run. They also have their starting lineup in as well. Here's James Harden going to come around a high screen. Harden needs to be aggressive and recognize the doubles because they're going to keep bringing them. Here's Harden, going to cross, go to the legs, picks it back up, struggling, down low, terrible pass. Sixers get it back. And a shot clock violation. Yeah, Harden, terrible possession by Harden. And Doc Rivers is yelling at Tyrese Maxey. Guess he wanted him to cut there to the basket. There's a dude there in a Brooklyn jersey. I don't know what you're doing at the game, buddy. But just got to take it one possession at a time. Here's CP3. Going to give it to Bridges. Bridges going to put it up. Maxey bites too hard, and Bridges puts it in. Back to a 4-point lead. You have my kid rolling. He's going to get some of that cheese. Yeah. Embiid, Tobias, stepping into a 3. Can't get it to go. We need to get Embiid down low. We need to get a bucket. Thibault reaching a bit. CP3 guarded by Thibault. Here's Ayton. Now Booker. Thibault trying to stay on him, and they're going to call a foul on Thibault. Bumped into him. Thibault's getting a little bit too antsy out there. He's trying to bite a little bit too hard right now. Right now, we got to figure out this offense, and we got to get it down low and get a couple good buckets here. We can't hold the ball for 20 seconds of the shot clock. Here's Devin Booker, guarded by Joel Embiid. Book down to Ayton. Ayton turning, fading, got it. Nice shot by DeAndre Ayton. $13-0 run for the Suns, man. They're right back in it. It is a 2-point game. Sixers need to hang tough here. George Niang back in the game. He's going to replace Tyrese Maxey. Embiid posting down low, spinning, going up, and fouled. Ayton almost fell. Now he's complaining again. You know, these dudes have a lot of balls to be complaining about every call with some of the calls they just got, man. I don't understand why they don't feed Embiid. Yeah, we're kind of playing into what they want us to play in right now. We're kind of settling right now. And Embiid, he started off. See, you know, Embiid started off really strong, but we're not really running it through him right now. So we need to. B going to miss the first at the line. Come on, can't do this. Yeah, exactly, Michael. We just got to make adjustments, man. And B going to miss the second. 2 for 2 missed at the line. 4:20 to go here in the first half. Come on, we got to tighten up, man. Here's Campaign going to give it to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton guarded by Joel Embiid. Over to Booker. Booker going to give the Campaign up top. Crowder. Here's Devin Booker. Booker coming around a high screen. He's going to drive. Blowing by Embiid. Up. Embiid blocks it. Get that out of here. Sixers pick it up. Toby up to Thibault. Now Harden. Harden going to ISO again. Now kick the Thibault. B getting hacked down low. Niang to the corner. Toby going to find Joel. Joel posting up. A cutting Thibault. Thibault puts it up. Can't get it. And B trying to tip it in. And got it to go the second time. Couple tips from Embiid and he puts it in. Big bucket there for Joel, man. Let's go. Here's Devin Booker. Niang going to switch. Now gets back. Crowder going to pull up a midi. No good. Sixers got to do a better job, though, to communicate there. Here's Harden going to bring it up the floor. Harden guarded by Bridges. Down low. Nice cut by Thibault. Can't hit the layup. And there's going to be a foul. I think it's on the Phoenix Suns. I think Thibault's going to go to the line, man. Embiid needs to enter the post. I agree. Thibault at the line for 2. He's going to miss the first. Can't do that. Can't keep missing free throws against this team, man. It's going to come around to cost us. Let's get this loser out of the chat. Like I said, everybody can have an opinion, man, but if you're going to come here and just keep spamming the same thing, it doesn't make any sense. Thibault 1 for 2, especially when you can't keep it real, man, and just talk the talk, man. So, here's Payne going to drive, guarded by Harden. Payne going to give to the corner. Bridges up top the Campaign. Setting a screen, Payne around the screen. Payne going to go up with it, can't get it to go. Embiid with the rebound. Here we go. Point Embiid, 2:56 to play here in the first half. Harden up top. 14 on the shot clock. Harden wants Embiid to post up. Now he wants him to get out of the way. Harden going to step back. A triple. Got it to go. James Harden puts it through the hole. Harden puts it in. Let's go. Let's go, man. Nice shot by James Harden. Yambo going to hand it off Booker. Flying to the basket. Goes up. Can't finish. Embiid with the rebound. Sixers up 8. Let's go, man. Harden going to drive all the way. And met by Devin Booker at the rim. Harden went flying into the camera, man. Guess they're going to call a foul there on Devin Booker. Oh, yeah, he definitely hit his wrist there. Definitely hit his wrist. But, yeah, man, all these people that come in and they, you know, it's every time the game gets close, but when we're winning, when we're doing well, they're nowhere to be found. So they don't even deserve the attention anymore, man. Shout out to Sixers Nation holding strong in the chat, though. 6:30 in the house. Let's get to 19.4K tonight, man. Hit that subscribe. Harden going to hit the first at the line. Where we at in the like situation? He literally hit his hand. I don't know why Booker's complaining on that. 350 on the like button. Let's go, man. Hit that thumbs up, man. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get to 400 right now before halftime. Can we get the 400, man? You guys have been legendary so far today, man. Thank you all for being here, honestly. Harden going to hit the second. 2 for 2. Book on the bench with 3 fouls. Booker had 21 in the first, only 22 now. As we approach the end of the first half, Booker might not come back in. Bridges afloat. Can't get it to go. Sixers with the rebound. Here we go, man. Harden around the screen. Niang, a triple. Niang off the mark. Suns pick it up. And here come the Phoenix Suns. 1:45 to play here in the second quarter. Chris Paul up top. Crowder going to give to Payne. Payne going to drive past Embiid. Floats. Can't get it to go. But a foul. Who's that going to be on? Niang? I think it's going to be on George Niang. Exactly, man. Let's keep it clean in the chat. Let's have fun, man. Like I said, man, we all have opinions. We have fun debating, talking, but keep it clean, man. Let's go. Sixers Nation, we're strong, man. Every game. Let's go. Playing well so far. Even though we let up that lead, man, we're still playing well here in the first. We got 62 points. Here's Chris Paul. Going to swing. Sixers going to a little bit of a zone. And a triple, and Shamet knocks it down. Danny Saint, what's up, bro? Legendary Boards, what's up, bro? Let's get a bucket here and a stop. How about that? Harden coming around a screen. Pick and roll with Embiid. Embiid all the way. Loses it. Here come the Suns 4-on-1. CP3 all the way. And Shamet throws it down. And CP3 steals the inbound, but the Sixers get it back. Playing a little bit reckless right now. Got to relax. Here's Tobias down to Embiid. Embiid trying to fight through Biyombo. Embiid going up. And he is fouled by the Phoenix Suns. Looks like it was Jay Crowder on that one. Actually, no, it was Biyombo. He couldn't guard him, man. He couldn't guard him, man. Honestly, it kind of looked like Embiid almost walked there, but and Crowder's opening his mouth too. These Suns are going to talk, man. They're going to talk. It's going to be a high-intensity type of game. B going to knock down the first. Jimmy J says Celtics look tough. I agree. Celtics are playing well, man. Maybe now you could actually admit the Sixers look pretty tough as well. But we'll see, man. Yeah, exactly, Steve. We got to keep it clean, man. Everybody should be respected here in the chat. Like I said, everybody's entitled to their opinion, man, but we got to keep it clean overall. Beat at the line. Sixers up 6. 55 seconds here in the first half, and Embiid going to knock it down again. We need a stop here, man. This would be really big for us heading into the half. This would be a big stop for us here. Jay Crowder going to give to Bridges. Nice trap here. Bridges going to kick out. Shamet off the dribble. Driving on Tobias. Embiid almost gets a hand, and he does. Sixers steal it away. Let's go, man. Let's get a bucket. Harden up top. Harden going to drive past CP3. Kicks it out. Embiid for 3. Off the mark. Dang it, man. 15 seconds to go here in the first half. Suns with one more opportunity here. 1 second separating game and shot clock. CP3 around the screen. He's going to drive. What a dish to the corner. Crowder a three. Got it. Dang it, man. I wanted to stop that. 3 seconds. Maxey all the way. Floats it up. Can't get it to go. Can't get it to go. Ward, thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Who we got about here in the house, man? We got Jimmy J hating. Of course he is. Love it. Love it. Anyway, 640 in the chat, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Thank you for being here. We need 20 more likes to get to 400. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Pretty interesting half. We're going to talk about it all. We'll analyze it. This one is sponsored by BetUS, America's top leading sports book. They got you covered. Team props, player props, March Madness, NBA, NFL, any sport, man. They have you covered with everything you need. Click that link while we're waiting, man. That's pinned in the chat. Click that link and go sign up and get your 125% sign-up bonus using my promo code RBPhilly. And, let them know I sent you, man. And shout out to BetUS for sponsoring. Put a bet on the game. Maybe Sixers can pull this out. Go win more money, man. Get your free match, man. Let's go. Let's see, man. We got Jeff who says good game so far. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. But anyway, man, we'll talk about the game. Sixers lead 64-60. Tough contest here so far. I thought this was a pretty good half, though, for the Sixers overall. Playing up against the NBA's best team who has 60 wins right now. They're a really tough squad, and I thought we've, held our own so far here in the first half. Obviously, the first quarter much better than the second. But, we'll talk about it, man, for sure. Also, if you guys are considering becoming a channel member, I appreciate it. $4 a month, you get a bunch of extra perks here on the channel. Click the link down in the description and check it out, man. And it'll occasionally come through the chat as well. And follow the Instagram and Twitter pages as well as my personal Instagram and Twitter pages. All the links will be coming through the chat, so definitely look out for it. But yeah, man. Interesting first half. We have a $5 donation from Jimmy J. Thank you for the support, man. Says, what up, RB? We're still here. Told you not to bury us, beat the Suns, and I'm going to be impressed. See you in the playoffs. See you in the playoffs, Jimmy. Appreciate the love, man. Celtics are tough right now, and I think it would be a good series for sure. The whole Eastern Conference is going to be very intriguing, for sure. Sixers currently lead the East, according to the tiebreaker right now. We're sitting on top. Got to win this game to stay in the lead, man. But, anyway, man. Sixers lead by 4 at halftime. Give me your thoughts thus far into the game. Give me your first half analysis. My opinion, I thought we played pretty well. Now, obviously, in the second quarter, we pretty much lost, what was it, a 16-point lead? 18-point? Whatever it was. Let me check here. 15. 15 was the highest for the Sixers. We lost a 15-point lead. Obviously, that one call was tough, where the ball went off of Ayton's leg. And probably should have been our ball, but it was theirs, and then they hit a three after that. But nonetheless, this is how basketball works. It is a game of runs, and we'll see where we finish off. The Suns are tough. You can't have, these little mistakes. You can't miss free throws. You can't have easy layups that go off your fingertips and fall out of bounds. So we got to keep fighting, man. But, so far, Joel Embiid, 19 points in this game, 8 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block, 7 for 12 from the field. And Tobias Harris, our second leading scorer with 15 points, 7 for 9 from the field, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I think Tobias Harris is having an excellent game. So far. He's finding his spots. He's being aggressive and decisive, and he's not hesitating, man. He's not hesitating. He's not, just getting phased out of the offense, especially with James Harden struggling and getting double-teamed every possession down the floor. This is a game where Tobias needs to step up, or Tyrese Maxey. And so far, Maxey is cold, 1 for 6 from the floor with 2 points, but Tobias really taking it upon his shoulders to come out here and ball. So, he's engaged, man. He's playing well. James Harden, 2 for 5, 12 points, 6 for 6 from the line, 2 for 3 from deep.
Let's go.
3 rebounds and 4 assists. James Harden needs to get going. It's been tough on him because he's getting doubled, like I said, every time. And I feel like Harden's holding on to the ball a little bit too long. So he needs to keep the ball moving. I feel like we're getting a little bit too centered around James Harden here today, in terms of just, ISOing it up from the top of the arc. I think Harden needs to find his teammates and also attack when he feels comfortable. But they are playing tough on him so far, honestly. Like every time Harden touches the ball, they're instantly trapping him. So he needs to trust everybody else. But yeah, I mean, Joel, Tobias are probably going to take the lead today. And it's going to be a good game. So far for the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker has 22 points at half. He is their leading scorer, of course. Booker had 21 in the first quarter. Then he got in foul trouble in the second quarter. But I thought the Sixers adjusted quite well to Devin Booker. Now, Chris Paul, 9 points, 4 for 4 from the field. 8 assists for Chris Paul. He's just going to be that pick-and-roll maestro, man. I mean, CP3 is he's the man when it comes to that. And he's one of the best in the game. So he's going to keep running that offense. We got to keep applying pressure. Thought the Sixers got to, I thought both teams got some generous calls in the first half. Obviously, the Sixers are, what are they? 14 for 19 from the line. Suns are 4 for 6. But I don't know. I thought that both teams got a few generous calls. There was, flagrant called and against Harden. So, we might even see the refs shift a little bit in favor to the Suns in the second half, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. Embiid might not get as many calls. Harden might not get as many calls, so, we just kind of got to play it by ear when it comes to that. So, but other than that, Bridges, 9 points from the field. I don't feel like he's really been too effective. Crowder's 1 for 4, 8 and 2 for 4. And the bench has just been average. In terms of us, DeAndre Jordan only played 5 minutes so far in the game. I thought he's actually played pretty well. He came in 4 points, 3 rebounds in 5 minutes. So much better showing out of DeAndre Jordan thus far. We're going to need a couple minutes from him here in the second half. Niang's got to get going. He hasn't really done much here today. And Danny Green with 6 points in the first half, had an insane turnaround 3-point shot. What a crazy shot by Danny Green. Never would have expected that. And Shake Milton, 3 points here in the first half, so he's got to get more aggressive as well. A lot of chirping going on, a lot of back and forth, but it's going to come down to, who can make the big-time plays, and we can't panic. We can't get under pressure and just, rely on one type of thing here in this game. We got to get everybody involved. Sixers, 24 rebounds, the Suns, 15. So we are out hustling them so far on the glass, which is interesting because I didn't think we would. But, just keep letting them chirp, and we're going to keep playing hard. That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do, man.
Yes, sir.
Booker does have 3 fouls, too. So, if there was a way, and also Ayton and Crowder both have 3 fouls. I did not know that as well. So if we could draw a foul early on one of those 3, I think that would be really, really helpful for us, to be honest. I think that'd be really helpful for us. With God E coming in with a $10 donation. Thank you very much, With God. Appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support. Show him some love. He says, watch the refs give Embiid 2 fouls early in the third, LOL. They're going to balance it out going into the fourth. It's an entertainment league. They need to get Tyrese going. He's standing around. I agree. Maxi's doing a lot of ball watching. Harden's holding on to it a little bit too long into the shot clock. They got to get Tyrese going. And Tobias, man, is feeling himself. So, I hope this is not one of them games where Tobias, has 15 in the first half and then he just kind of fades out into the second half. So, I hope that Tobias continues rolling. We need that type of game from somebody outside of Joel Embiid. But with God's right, like this is an entertainment league, and I would expect personally that the fouls are going to go the other way. Sixers got a lot of favorable calls in the first half. I think the Suns are going to get more favorable calls in the second half, especially, like I said, when you have Ayton, Booker, and Crowder with all 3 fouls apiece. So I don't think they're going to try to foul any of them out. And they might keep the whistle silent a little bit here in the second half. So that's what I'm predicting. So the Sixers have to just adjust to that. And, you know, based off the lineups, I would not – I don't think Doc's going to do it, but maybe give Shake a couple minutes. Niang's got to get going. He's just not really doing much today. He needs to get going, hopefully get him a couple looks. If Shake's not going to be aggressive, I wouldn't even play him. And I'm surprised he hasn't put Furkan in yet. I'm surprised that Furkan has not played yet. So, it'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting to see how we come out in the second half. I'll tell you what, though. If I know one thing about the Suns, and it's interesting because the last time we played Phoenix, the game was similar to this. Same kind of pace. And the Suns can come back on you like anything. They can literally, like we just saw, they can erase a lead in like 2 seconds. So, it's going to be about the long haul in this game. Who can make the big plays down the stretch. This is going to, again, if we play like this all game and we, have a good fight, a good test against this team, I'm not mad at it. But, I just want to see the right things done. And I hope Doc puts us in position to win this game, and I hope we can hit big shots. It's going to be a tough fight, man. It's going to be a tough fight. But getting a win like this would mean a lot. It would be a great, just a great feeling around the team, man. It would be just... It would do a lot for this team's confidence. And it would help us stay on top of the East. So we will see, man. We got 64 though in the first half. It was our season high for first quarter points, so we'll see what happens, man. Suns Geek, what's going on, man? Thanks for being in here. So everyone, smashed the like button. Tough game so far from the Suns. Going to be a great second half. It's going to be a really great second half, man. I can't wait to see what happens. Going to be a lot of chirping. We got to keep adjusting. Booker only had 1 point in the second quarter. We got to stay tough. Thibault cannot get too antsy, man. We can't have Thibault, getting fouled out of this game or getting in trouble like that. So, he's got, 2 fouls so far. We got to be careful. So, we will see, man. 540 in the chat. We need 2 more likes to 400. I'm going to go get some more water. We will be back. I'll read a couple comments. So, give me your halftime thoughts in the chat. What are your main takeaways? We'll be back in a couple minutes, y'all. are back. Suns stole it away and got it. They just started the half, man. Sixers had the ball first, and the Suns strike. Got to be clean, man, this half. Got to pick it up. Come on, man. Here's Harden going to drive baseline, turn, swing, Embiid. Going to kick. Tobias, a triple. Toby can't get it to go. Rolls off the rim. Thibault tried to tip it up, and the Suns can't hold it out of bounds. Let's read a couple comments, man. Let's see. Who we got on in the chat, man? Paul can't guard Maxey. Give Maxey the ball. Here's a shot from Embiid off the mark. Suns pick it up. We got to get going, man. We got to get going. Here's Jay Crowder up top. Thibault trying to steal it away. Almost had it. CP3 gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Here's CP3 coming around a screen. Bridges going to roll. Bridges kicks. Booker sidestep. Nice defense. And Thibault. I literally just said that Thibault cannot do that. I just said Thibault cannot do that. And come on. I just said Thibault cannot do that. $64-63. Book 1 for 2 at the line. Here are the Sixers. Tobias posting up. Going to turn. Guarded by Bridges. Toby getting trapped. Going to swing it out. Maxey, we need 1 of 3. Maxey can't get it. Thibault tips it. Harden ends up picking it up. He's getting plucked by Bridges. Picks it back up. Here's Harden. Guarded tight by Crowder. Here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Embiid going to turn. Fade. Got it. Falling in. 1.
Yes, sir.
Joel. Dude, what a shot, man. Crowder fouls him on the follow through. Did he foul him? I didn't even see that, man. Maybe he was in his landing area. I have no clue. Holy smokes, man. What a shot by Joel. We're going to need a lot of those. We're going to need a lot of those. Embiid knocks down the free throw. Sixers back up by 4. Come on, man. Got to stay tough. Maxey guarding Chris Paul. He's going to have to be quick on him. And a foul. 67-63. Here's CP3. Gonna cross, drive, pass Maxey, goes up, can't finish. Everybody watched it as DeAndre Ayton puts it back in. Come on, man. Come on. Tobias going to give it up to Joel Embiid. Back to Tobias. Posting up, getting doubled. They're going to keep doubling down in the post. Harden swings it. Maxey going all the way. Floats it up. Got it to go. Tyrese Maxey fires here in the second half. We need him to get going, man. We need him to get going. Need him to get going. Maxey 2 for 8. Here's Bridges off the catch, driving, scoops it up, can't finish. Here come the Sixers. Harden going to kick it up to Maxey. Maxey, corner 3. Can't get it to go. Thibault tips it out right to the Suns. Timothy, have a good one, man. DeAndre Ayton down to Bridges, goes up and finishes. Maxey got flung into the basket post. I know that hurt. Here's Harden coming around a screen. Harden going to drive. Harden finding his way, goes up and block. Come on, James. You got to go up harder than that. Book all the way, 2-on-2. Booker goes up. Nice D by Maxey. And the Sixers pick up the rebound. Booker complaining about the foul. Toby. Maxey all the way. Swings. Embiid in the corner for 3. Can't get it. Why is Embiid posting up in the corner? Come on, man. Ayton down low, an easy 2, can't get it, tips it back, and foul. Come on, dude, come. Four freaking fouls, bro. I just said you can't get your 3rd foul. Now you have 4. Why would you foul him, bro? Ayton misses the 1st. Why would you foul him? You can't tease. You got to relax. We need you in this game, bro. Oh, my gosh. I just said at halftime he can't pick up his 3rd foul early in the 3rd. Now he's got 4. Ayton going to knock down the 2nd, 1 for 2. We need Thibel's defense in this game. Here's Joel Embiid down in a post. Embiid going to float it up, short. Here come the Suns. Crowder up the floor, going to pull a 3 and got it. Yeah. Timeout, Doc Rivers. He's fed up. So am I. I feel it, man. Suns are heating up, man. We're just making bad decisions, man. Bulls, thank you for the kind words, man. I appreciate that. I get frustrated because it's like, dang, man, like if I'm the coach or if I'm one of the leaders on the team, like I'm going up to Thibault and I'm telling him like, yo, at the end of the first half, I saw you getting so antsy, like you're not going to be able to pick up a foul or 2 here early in the 3rd because we need you in this game. And now it's like you're probably gonna have to sit him soon, so it's just frustrating, man. Gaming with Kyle says, I'm new to the channel. What's up, Kyle? Thanks for being here, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. We're here hanging, as always. 400 likes. Hit that. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Everybody showing love. Appreciate that. We're almost halfway to 19.4. Let's get there tonight, man. Let's go. Thank you all for being here, man. I don't know why Embiid was posted up in the corner there. He needs to be inside. Man. KG, thanks for being here, man. Daniel, what's up, bro? Was that a foul on Embiid? Yeah, I don't know. This is why I said it at halftime, guys. Like, I saw Thibault getting very antsy there at the end of the first half, and it's just, it's tough, man. It's tough. Toby was hot, then Harden came back in and didn't want to feed the hot hand. That's a good point. I would probably lean towards that as well. Tobias is struggling so far here to start the second half. We got to get him running downhill, man. We got to get him in motion here. It doesn't look good so far here in the first 4 minutes. It doesn't really look like it's connecting so far, but a couple buckets can change that, man. So let's go, man. Here we go. We need a couple good shots. Here's Maxey going to drive to the basket, going up off the glass. Can't get it to go. Embiid tried to pick it up, and he actually, couldn't hold the ball, but it went off Booker's leg. So it's going to stay with the Sixers, 14 on the shot clock. Here's James Harden off the inbound. Going to come around a screen. P&R now going to swing out. Tobias to the corner. Danny contested three. Can't get it to go. Embiid can't track down the rebound. And here come the Phoenix Suns. CP3 to a cutting book. Eddie traveled. Turnover going back to the Sixers. Harden had a nice drive there off the pick and roll. I wanted him to float that up, actually. But come on, man. We got to get going. Maxey, you got to pick it up too, my guy. What's Maxey today? 2 for 10. Ouch. Here's Harden. Toby going to set the screen. Harden, 8 on the shot clock. Harden going to jab. Harden going to drive all the way. Kicks. Nice pass to the corner. Maxey a triple. Got it to go. Got it to go. That is exactly what we needed out of Tyrese Maxey, man. Just as we said it. Just as we said it, man. Awesome shot from Tyrese Maxey. Here's Chris Paul around the screen, puts it up, got it to go. Every time CP3 puts up a shot off a pick and roll, I know it's going in. Like, you have to be glued to that man. And Thibault's out now for a while, so. Maxey going to swing. Tobias off the dribble, posting up D-Book. Tobias going to turn, fade. Got it to go off the rim. Good shot, Tobias. Way to be decisive, man. Way to be decisive, man. D-Book around the screen. D-Book guarded by Tobias. Nice defense staying in front. Harden steals it away. Got the no-look steal there. Attaboy, James. Sixers going to bring it up. Here's our chance. Coming around the screen. Harden, step back. Not going to take the shot. Now kick it off to Maxey. Maxey on Mikal Bridges. B going to set one. Maxey going to fly. Now give to Harden. Harden, step back for 3. Can't get it to go. Dang it, man. Come on, we got to keep getting to the basket, man. Here's CP3 guarded by James Harden, his former teammate. CP3 coming around the screen. He's going to go right where he likes to, the sweet spot. Now back to Ayton, and Harden was on the floor. Embiid was pissed, man. Harden got hit, knocked to the floor, and an easy 2 for the Phoenix Suns. They're back on top. Suns Geek says Suns need someone else to get going, or Book needs to score more. CP3 11 and 10. Here's Maxey going to drive off the catch from Harden. Can't finish. Come on, Tyrese. We need you to finish that, my man. CP3, Crowder a triple. Short. Toby picks up the rebound. Here come the Sixers. 5-on-4. Toby, Danny off the dribble. Out to Harden. Maxey baseline. Down to Embiid. Embiid goes up and finishes strong through contact. Joel Embiid puts the Sixers back up by 1. 76-75. Back and forth, man. Danny Green guarding CP3. That is not a good sight. Here's CP3. Down to Ayton. He's cutting, rolling, puts it up, can't get it. And a foul on Joel Embiid. I told y'all, man. What did I say at halftime? They're going to start giving some favorable calls to Phoenix, man. They're going to start giving a few favorable calls to Phoenix. I didn't even see much contact there, to be honest, but I figured they were going to start giving them some calls like that after we got a few more in the first half, so. Ayton going to knock down the first. Niang going to come in. Tobias hits the bench 5 minutes to go here in the third. What a fast quarter so far, man. What a fast quarter, in my opinion. 620 in the chat, guys. Hit that thumbs up. Let's get it to 500.
Yes, sir.
76 apiece. 5 minutes to go here in the third. Pretty good game so far, man. Shout out to all the channel members in the chat. Everybody showing love, man. Thank you for being here. Ayton knocks down the second. D Green, what's going on? Says shooter shoot. Got to get going, man. Got to get going. We need them. We need them. Maxey, Niang, back to Maxey. Here's Harden. Harden, we need you to get going, man. Here's Joel Embiid down in the post. Here they come with the double. Embiid going to swing. Maxey thinking about it. Now going to drive. Float it. Got it. Tyrese Maxey. That is exactly what we need, man. Being quick to the basket. That quick burst and got it to go. Now the Sixers lead by 1. Devin Booker going to drive. Now scoop at the basket. Now the Suns back up by 1. We're going back and forth, man. We're going back and forth. Maxey going to give to Harden, back up to Maxey. Here's Joel Embiid. Embiid going to pull, now pump, back to Maxey. A triple, short. CP3 guarded by Danny Green. Again, not a good sight. Harden going to switch on to him. Now they're going to run a screen the other way. CP3 going to find Torrey Craig in the game. Back up top to CP3. Harden guarding. CP3 around a screen. He's going to drive, turn, fade, no good. Danny Green with the rebound. And the Sixers pick it up. Here comes Tyrese Maxey. I like this. Run it a little bit more through Maxey right now. Here's Joel Embiid. He's going to know, hesitate, pull a triple. Got it to go. Joel Embiid knocks down a huge three-pointer. And the Sixers back on top by 2. Wow. Didn't even think about that. Here's Book going baseline. Now going to take him out to the corner. Embiid trying to stay. Booker a 3, and he hits it right back. And the Phoenix Suns are back on top now. Holy smokes. What a game, man. What a game. Here's James Harden one-on-one with DeAndre Ayton. He's got Niang in the corner of his eye. Niang is ready to catch and shoot. Harden going to drive. Goes up. Can't get it. Come on, man. You got to finish that, Harden. Here's CP3 going to drive. Up. Scoops. Got it. Harden, you got to get back on D as well, man. Here's Joel Embiid going to give to Maxey. Maxey on the wing, going to come around the screen. Maxey going to drive, flying to the basket, up, and got the foul. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff, man. Guys, I need y'all to hit the like button, man. We got about 300 in here that have not hit the like button. Hit that thumbs up, man, and subscribe to the channel for more, man. We cover this team every single freaking day. You want all the coverage? You want to know about Joel Embiid, Harden? You want to know about the 10th guy on the roster? I got you covered, man. I got you covered, man. Got you covered, man. Come on. Suns Geeks is Sixers and Suns in the NBA Finals. That'd be a hell of a series, man. Be a great series. I would love that. Would love that, man. Yeah, I like Maxey getting to the line, man. I need to see Maxey and Harden keep being aggressive like that and keep, driving into the contact and trying to finish, man. Steve says, float in the Twins go wild. I love it. 4 fouls on DeAndre Ayton. Great. Let's keep it going, man. Crowder has 4 as well. Crowder has 4. Ayton has 4 as well. So, RJ says, bro, we can beat this team. Love it, man. Let's go. So far, we are hanging with this team, man. We're playing good ball, honestly. We're going back and forth. So, for my Sixers Nation in here, the people that tune in every game, like we've been saying, man, this team can fight. And I said it at the beginning of the stream, one element of this Sixers team that hasn't really been present in years prior is that fight with each other, man. They want to fight. So I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. We got to keep playing together. We got to keep fighting, man. This is a good kind of like benchmark game for us. I hope Doc is telling Embiid to go at 8, and I agree. Embiid needs to get aggressive. He needs to get aggressive because they can't stop him. They can't stop him. Especially in the fourth quarter, we'll need it. Petey says we need stops. I agree. Why does Harden drive the lane and put up an off-balance shot? Yeah, he needs to stay compact within himself, man. Yeah, we need to get Niang going a couple shots as well. Niang always hits a big shot in the fourth quarter, so I would expect him to do the same, man. 460 on the like button. There we go. Let's get it to 500, man. Shout out to the channel members. See you guys rocking here. Drop those member emojis, man. Exclusive to members only. Definitely check out the memberships, man. We're going to need a couple big shots in this game, no doubt. Maxey going to knock down the first. Shake Milton in the game. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, let's see this lineup. Who we got on the floor right now? All right, who's the 5 going to be? We got Maxey, Shake Milton. Who else? Can't see. Niang. Let's see. We got Maxey, Shake. Maxey going to miss the second free throw, 1 for 2. Maxey, Milton, Niang, Danny, and Joel. All right, not as bad as I thought. For the Suns, they got Campaign, Torrey Craig, Shamit, Bismack Biyombo, and Devin Booker. Chance to capitalize. Payne going to oop it up. That one went nowhere, but the Suns get it back. 5 on the shot clock. Danny Green guarding Booker. Booker trying to fake. Great defense by Joel Embiid and stolen by the Sixers. Shot clock violation. Great defense by Joel Embiid, man. That is not an easy task, switching out onto the perimeter against Devin Booker, and he closes out, man. Great freaking defense, man. Wow. I mean, just having a 7-footer that can defend like that is just unreal, man. Here's Tyrese Maxey. He's going to drive, go up with the left, got hacked. Embiid tried to put it up, can't get it, tips it back in, Embiid got it. He almost folded there, and he's limping. Oh, no. He's limping. I think somebody stepped on his foot. Here's Cameron Payne fading a 3. Got it. Timeout. Call a timeout. What's going on? Embiid grabbing his ankle. Somebody step on him or what? D-Book comes over to say something to him. Seeing if he's all right. Let's see, man. They're not going to show the replay? Please don't be hurt, Joel. This has been such a great game, man. This has been a magnificent game. Please. Please. Let's go on Twitter and see what they're saying if anybody caught what happened there. Let's see. So I don't see any updates yet on Twitter. Usually somebody will have something, but please let him be all right, man. Please. While we're waiting, though, hit that like button, subscribe, check out the Instagram and Twitter pages for the channel, man. Check out our personal pages. Here we are. We're back. Embiid on the bench. Over there, he looks okay. Looked like he came down weird on his right ankle on the second tip, and I think he just twisted his ankle. I think he'll be all right, man. Hopefully he'll be all right, but for now, DJ's going to come in the game. We'll see what happens, man. 1:26 to go here in the third. Niang going to give it up to Maxey. Here's Maxey going to drive, spin. Maxey kicks it out. Niang going to drive, off dribble, goes up, off the glass, can't get it. DJ can't pull it in. Niang down on the floor. Here come the Suns. 5-on-4, Booker, a quick 3. Short. And the Suns bring it in, but an offensive foul. Biyombo's pissed. Man, these Suns really do complain a lot. Biyombo's pissed, man. Suns Geek says he was able to walk to the bench. It's good, man. I love it. Hopefully he'll be back. We need somebody else to step up. Here's Shake, a wide open 3. Got it, but a foul. Going to be a foul on DeAndre Jordan. Here's Campaign up to Devin Booker, guarded tight by Danny Green. Booker coming around the screen. Book. Danny Green trying to stay on him. Book fading, and they're going to call a foul and 1. Foul on Danny Green, and Book puts it in. This is going to be the scary point of the game, guys. This is where the Suns could take off. Because Embiid and come on, man. I'm not even gonna say it. I don't understand. Like, Danny's pissed off too. Everybody's complaining. These refs stink. They stink. They stink. Suns Geeks' refs hate the Suns, RB, but we do complain a lot. I respect you because at least you can be fair about it, you know? That foul on Danny Green, though, that's ridiculous, man. Such a weak call. I mean, Suns up by 5. Booker knocks down the free throw. 89-84. Here comes Maxey. Going to turn. Fade. Got it. Tough bucket. Needed it, man. Definitely needed it. I agree, KG. Let him play, man. Let him play. Maxey has 10 in the quarter. Definitely a bounce-back quarter for him, but 13 seconds has been a fast quarter, guys. We need a stop here. Devin Booker on Tobias, going to come around a screen. DJ, nice pass down to Biyombo. Puts it up, can't get it. Gets his own rebound, up with it. Got it to go. Can't allow that, man. Maxey, going to pull it, half court. Doesn't even get it off. Can't let those second chance points happen, man. But that quarter definitely in favor of the Phoenix Suns, and they are on top 91-86 as we head to the fourth. Anything can happen. I just hope Joel is okay. I hope he can come back in this game, man. Definitely would love that. Follow all the social media pages. Hit that like button. Subscribe. We're 25 likes away from 500 of them things, man. And can we get to 19.4 tonight? If you're new, we cover this team every day. We talk NBA stuff all the time. Subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 20,000 subscribers, man. Let's go, man. Sixers fans can't complain about the refs. I can complain about anything I want to based off what I'm seeing. And I think I do keep it pretty fair for both teams. And the fact of the matter is that both teams have gotten terrible calls tonight. That's just the truth. And, Embiid, what is Embiid from the line tonight? 6 for 10. Embiid gets free throws a lot because teams can't stop him. That's the truth. But some of these calls are just weak calls, man. Suns are a great third quarter team. I see that. Usually we are as well, but Suns are a good team, man. So see what happens. Also, all my sports bettors in the chat, check out BetUS. Shout out to them for sponsoring, man. Click that pin link in the chat. It's as easy as that. Sign up and get 125% sign-up bonus. Go make a deposit, get free money, play, win more money. You know the process, man. So shout out to everybody in here, man. Shout out to them for sponsoring. This is going to be a good one, man. It's going to be a good one. Janet, what's going on? Welcome into the chat. Ricardo says once they're hot, they're hot. Yeah, we got to put a stop to it. And this is one of the reasons why I did not want Thibault to get into foul trouble. And he got 2 quick fouls. He was out the rest of the third. Now you got to put Thibault in. And if he gets another foul, you just got to live with it. So let's go, man. Exactly, Thomas. Always speaking how I see it, man. Always. George Santiago, 2 months as a channel member. Thank you, man. KG, Sean Quigg, what's up, bro? Yeah, we are out rebounding them, which is surprising to me. We are hustling, but we got to keep it up. Yeah, we kind of let Tobias fade out of the offense here. We got to get him back in it. Here we go to start the fourth. CP3 back to Bridges. Bridges all the way. Puts it up. And they're going to say that the Suns maintained possession. It went out of bounds. Don't know who hit that. Suns bringing some of their dogs back in. Here's Landry Shamet. Going to drive past Shake. Down low, Biyombo. In the post, DeAndre Jordan. We need a quality minute here. And nice defense. Sixers pick up the rebound. Missed shot by Biyombo. We're going to need a couple quality minutes out of DeAndre Jordan. Hopefully Embiid is good to go. I think he will be. But here's Harden coming around his screen. What? Now another illegal screen call on DeAndre Jordan. Oh, man. Oh, man. I guess that's on DeAndre for the little push off. Here's CP3 around a little screen, and Biyombo puts it up. I think he tried to dunk and it went through the hole and fouled and won. Yeah, this is where this game can get away from us. DeAndre Jordan, man, getting torched in the pick and roll. Torched in the pick and roll. There's no communication, man. He doesn't know what to do, man. And Biyombo going to miss the free throw. So the three-point play does not go. And James Harden has it up top. We need a couple big buckets from you, Harden. Let's go, man. Here's Niang off the dribble. Going to drive. Puts it up one hand. Got it to go. Favorable bounce for George Niang. Here's CP3. Going to drive. CP3 from the free throw line. Got it off the bank. Banks are open, man. Even though it's Sunday. They apparently are open. Harden up top, guarded by Landry Shamet. James Harden one-on-one. Don't take a step back, man. Yeah, there you go. Take to the basket. Goes up, fouled. Harden to the line. That's what we need. Keep getting to the line, man. Keep doing your thing. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan's going to have to come out here in a couple minutes, man. We can't keep him in too much longer. We need a couple quality minutes, but he's getting torched in the pick and roll right now. Yeah, we need a couple big shots from Niang as well. We need somebody to hit those big shots. Harden going to knock down the first. And Shake Milton going to come out. Hasn't really gotten too aggressive tonight. Danny Green back in 726 in the chat, guys. 484 on the like. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's go. Harden 2 for 8 tonight from the field. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Need him to be able to finish here, man. Harden knocks down the second. I've never seen so many moving screens. Exactly. 5-point game here. Need some defense. Harden guarding CP3 tight off the leg of DeAndre Jordan and a kickball violation. Where's Embiid at? He's still on the bench. Here's the inbound. Landry Shamet kicking it over. The triple from Craig off the mark. Do we do Eagles games? We usually do maybe like a pre and post game for Eagles. Here's Harden, going to cross. Harden. Going to step back. He's one-on-one. Bridges guarding him tight. Harden all the way. Up off the glass. Can't finish. Harden, you got to stop complaining for the fouls, man. Come on. You got to get back. Danny Green steals it away, luckily. You got to get back, James. Here comes Danny Green. Danny. Oh, my God. He was thinking about a deep three. I don't know what he was thinking. Here's James Harden. Trying to fight through two. Come on. Harden. ISOing from the wing. They're trapping. Over to Danny. Danny goes up and plucked. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Harden, you got to pick it up, man. You got to pick it up, Harden. I don't know what you're thinking right now. You're feeding right into the trap. Can't give the Danny Green in a crowded corner like that. Come on, man. Here's the inbound to Tobias. 3 on the shot clock. Come on. Coming around the screen. Got to put it up. Tough shots. Tough shots we're taking. We're settling for tough shots. We got to get Embiid back in this game. Here's Chris Paul. Paul. Guarded by James Harden. CP3. Going to cross. Going to drive. Blows by. Puts it up. Can't finish. Come on. We're looking at the rebound. Luckily, we pull it in. And a foul. CP3 took the foul. Here's Danny Green. Now they're going to swing to the corner. Niang driving, contested off dribble, and throws it out of bounds. We're getting roughed up, man, and we're doing uncharacteristic things right now. We're feeding right into it, man. Radio, thank you for being here, man. Yeah, appreciate it. We're covering as many games as we can, for sure. We got to switch something up here, man. We got Niang trying to dribble to the basket, multiple possessions, and we're struggling. Maxey back in the game, good to see. I can't believe Embiid is still on the bench. He's ready to go. Sham in a 3, got it. Can we put Embiid back in his game, Doc? Suns back up by 8. We're letting it slip, man. We're letting our chance slip. You can't wait till 7 minutes to bring Joel Embiid back in the game. You need him to come back in if he is ready. Harden's looking for fouls. Yeah, Harden's got to get aggressive, and I think Harden's having trouble reading the defense because they're throwing a lot of different things at him tonight, which some defenses have been doing. And honestly, you got to rock with somebody else, but it can't be George Niang. You can't have Niang trying to dribble to the basket. It's just not what he does. And I don't understand why there's no substance on offense. Like Doc's just letting George Niang out there dribble to the basket. Just doesn't make sense. We still can be fine, though. We got to get the right players in, and we got to run the offense the right way. So, no, don't put Embiid. I'm not about to lose our best player. I mean, Embiid looks fine. He's over there on the bench without the warm-up on, so he looks fine to me. I think he just rolled his ankle a little bit, but he's tough, man. He's tough. Kevin, what's going on, bro? Welcome into the chat. Welcome in. I mean, it's had its ups and downs. What did I say at halftime about Tobias Harris, too? I don't understand why Tobias gets 15 in the first half and then we just go away. Like, I just don't get it, man. Tobias was playing very well, and now he's just not even in the offense. Like, doesn't make sense, man. 500 likes in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. 500 on the like button. You guys are the best, supporting every single game. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe, man. Let's go. Let's get to 19.4 tonight, man. RJ says Doc has to stop leaving one ball handler on the floor. Shake's got to be aggressive too, but I agree. We need our guys to take over, man. We need somebody to step up. Yeah, I agree, False. Our offensive possessions have been really bad this quarter. Really bad so far. Thank you for keeping us updated, Suns Geek. Shout out to my guy, man. Definitely check him out. 511 on the like button. Let's go. Toby, 17 points, 8 for 12. Can we get some possessions through Tobias, man? Had 15 at half. Man. Come on, man. Joel back in the game. Maxey, Harden, Danny Green, Tobias, and Joel. Here's Maxey up top. Going back and forth, trying to find something now. Creates separation, puts it up, can't finish. Need it. Need one of them shots, man. CP3 up top, guarded by Danny Green. CP3 coming around a screen. Poked away by Danny Green. Picks it back up. CP3 guarded by Harden on the corner. A triple for CP3. No good. Sixers get the rebound. Danny Green to Harden. Harden all the way. Got to be aggressive. Goes up. Getting hacked. Nothing. Bridges all the way. Embiid blocks it into the next year. He's limping a little bit. Come on, Embiid. Stay with us, bro. Block the heck out of Bridges, bro. How's that not a foul? Come on, bro. They didn't show what happened, but I guess Phoenix hit a 3. Nice job by the cameraman. Shamit knocked down a 3, I guess. Well, Shamit wanted a foul on that as well. I like how they didn't even show that. Danny Green, what are you doing? What are you doing, Danny? How did we get lost on an inbound play? Oh, man. I don't understand how they didn't call a foul for Harden there. I'm telling you, from the first 5 games, ever since the refs went completely silent, they must have gotten like a memo or something, and they went completely silent. And I mean, Harden just got hacked by 3 guys, and they don't even call anything, man. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. People are heated, bro. People are heated, man. I mean, at least make it obvious. You know what I mean? Like, come on now. Just don't understand, man. Again, you know, this happens sometimes with the Sixers. We kind of just go away from what works, and we play into the other team's strengths, you know. So here come all the overreactions. I told you guys they were coming if we lost this game. Oh, man. I love it. I love it. I told you guys it was coming, bro. Told you guys it was coming. It's every game with like I said, I'm not getting too high or too low until the playoffs.
Let's go.
I swear I call things before they happen. I call everything before it happens. It's actually pretty crazy. Oh man. Here we go. Embiid with the ball. Sixers down 11, 7:30 to play. Embiid posting up, going to kick. Harden swinging. Toby, a triple. Too far. Settling for a lot of three-pointers, man. Settling. Here's CP3 up top. Danny Green guarding CP3. Here's Landry Shamet. Shamet to the corner. Craig up to Shamet. CP3 coming around a screen. Here he goes with that pick and roll. Danny trying to stay glued. Nice defense. Biyombo puts up a little one-hander. No good. Here come the Sixers. We need a bucket. Haven't scored for 3.5 minutes. Here's James Harden. Needs to get aggressive. Come on, drive. Here's Embiid. Why is Embiid on the perimeter? Now Embiid for 3. Too short. Why are we just sitting out on the three-point line? Doesn't make any sense. And the Suns turn it over. Backcourt violation. Can we get at least Joel in the post? Archie with the $5 donation says, Joe deserves to play for a good coach. Brett and Doc were too busy babysitting. Joe's the best player in the NBA. We're lucky to watch him. I could not agree more with that, Archie. Everything you said, man. Thank you for the support. I agree 100%. I agree, man. Ayton and Booker coming back in. Biyombo hits the bench, as well as Torrey Craig. Can we at least get somebody in the post? That would be nice. Or let Harden drive or something. Everybody's standing around. Danny Green back to Harden. Here's Tobias. Trying to find Embiid down in the post. Here's where we need one. Kicking it out. Tobias off the dribble. Danny Green. Danny trying to find Tobias. 3, top of the arc. No good. And tipped out by Danny Green. We're just settling, man. Why are we settling, man? Why are we settling, man? Come on, man. Offense is losing it. Ayton going to hand it off to Booker, coming around a screen, going down low. Alley-oop stolen by Embiid. Nice. Here come the Sixers. Harden kicks it. Maxey, another 3. Got it to go. Finally. Finally, another three, man. Finally, another three. And now that Booker's back in the game, man, you know, they went on that run without him. Now we're going to have to stay glued. Thibault's not even in the game. Thibault got that fourth foul. Like I said yesterday, man, he's either all or nothing. Booker, triple, fading. Good defense by the Sixers. I will live with that. Here we go. Harden up top. Coming around a screen. Embiid going to roll. Harden finding Embiid down low. Goes up. Got it to go. That is what we need right there. That is what we need. The pick and roll. Embiid, Harden. Feed the beast, man. Feed the beast. That is what we need. Cameron Payne. Going to give it to Bridges. Down low. Another steal by the Sixers. Here we go. We're rocking. We're rolling. Maxey, a triple. Got it. Got it. Let's go. Woo. Let's freaking go, man. Watch them haters evaporate, man. Tyrese Maxey with a freaking stretch bringing us back in, man. Woo! Maxey was struggling, man. And now he's part of the comeback. Now he's part of the comeback. Let's go, man. Three-point game with 5 minutes to go, courtesy of Tyrese Maxey. Back-to-back triples, man. Like I said, man, y'all got overreactionary for 2 minutes, bro. The overreactionary takes are insane. Game's not over, man. Game's not over. Y'all got to relax sometimes. It's unbelievable, man. It really is unbelievable. Let's go, Sixers Nation. Stand up in the chat. Stand up in the chat. Let's freaking go.
Yes, sir.
Even if we don't win this game, man, this is a fight. I've told you, these guys fight, man. They fight. Archie with the $2 donation says, I'm a girl, LOL, but thanks for agreeing with me. I apologize. Thank you, Archie. I appreciate that. Thank you for the support. And yes, I do agree with your point. 100%. 100%. Here we go. 5 minutes to go. 8-0 run for the Sixers. CP3 around a screen, puts it up short. Sixers with the rebound and a chance to bring it within one or tie. Here's James Harden. Harden down low, going to feed the beast. Goes up, can't finish, and a foul. Embiid headed to the line. Number 5 on Jay Crowder, man. Shout out to Suns Geek, man. Let's go, man. I told you, these guys, more than prior years, we fight, man. These guys want to play for each other, man. Embiid to the line for 2. No matter what happens, this is a great game, man. Great game. Embiid knocks down the first. And I hope it shows a lot of the people out there that love to hate that the Sixers can hang, man. As I've been out here preaching for however long it's been. So, Sixers can play, man. 25th game of 30 points and 10 rebounds for Joel Embiid. Tied with Giannis for the lead. That's unbelievable, man. Let's keep it going. 883 in the chat. Hit that thumbs up, guys. And subscribe while you're here. Let's go. Let's go, man. Embiid knocks him down. It's a 1-point game. Devin Booker with the ball, 4:28 to go. Danny Green trying to guard Devin Booker. Booker going to put it up. And one, and he got it to go. What a shot by Devin Booker. Foul on Danny Green. That's tough. KG with the $2 donation says, let's go Sixers, keep fighting. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Hippie, I just can't handle when people like you can't even give the team credit for playing well. It's pretty sad, man. It's very sad, actually. People have no way to be even keel, man. They can't keep it real on both sides. Here's Tobias. Going to give to Danny. Up top to Harden. Harden and Embiid. Down in a post. Turning. Fading. Can't get it. Danny tried to put it back up and could not finish. 4 minutes to go, guys. Suns up 4. We need to stop. We need to stop. CP3 going to come around a screen. Jay Crowder going to give it into Ayton. Ayton at the elbow. 1-on-1, 4 on the shot clock. CP3 going to drive to Ayton. Floats it up. Got it. 6-point game. 6-point game. It's been a fight of a game, man, for sure. Here's James Harden. We need one from him. We definitely need one. Here's Harden guarded by DeAndre Ayton. Harden, we need one. They're thinking about trapping. Here they come. Going to give to Danny down low. Terrible pass. Toby picks it up. Maxey sidestep. Maxey for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Suns come down with it. 3:13 to go. 6-point game. Sixers definitely need to stop here. Definitely need to stop. CP3. Maxey switches on the Crowder back to CP3. Harden up top. Glued to him. Here comes CP3. Fading a deep 2 and got it. What a shot by Chris Paul, man. Puts the Suns up by 8. Puts the Suns up by 8. Darren with the $2 donation. Says, great game, win or lose, y'all have put up a fight. Appreciate that, Darren. Thanks for supporting, man. Thanks for supporting, man. Yeah, I agree. It's been a heck of a game. Heck of a game, man. Heck of a game, man, for sure. Shout out to everybody in the house, man. 937 in here. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 19.4K. Let's go. Everybody's got an opinion, man. But all I'm saying is, like, the Sixers have played a pretty good game today. But they are going up against a really good team. And, of course, there's things we got to work on. All I'm saying is we will see what happens comes playoff time. Because, you know, these last 9 games, man, I mean, obviously we want to win, but it's like, you know, playoffs is where, where you know, everything will come to light. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's pretty interesting that Thibault hasn't come back in this game, man, because, you know, he got the 4 fouls. Thibault's like an all or nothing type of player, man. Like, he either gives you a lot or he doesn't do anything. And I guess Doc doesn't trust him right now in the game. So, nah, Hippie, my opinions are not always right, and I can admit when they're not right. And I'll always give the other team credit. For example, the Suns are playing a great game tonight, man. Suns are playing a great game tonight. But all I'm saying is people shouldn't overreact. I mean, everybody in the third quarter was overreacting, and we came right back. We came right back. So it just, you know, it's a lot of hate for just Philly in general, but I get it. A lot of people don't like Philly. Here's Joel Embiid down in the post, going to turn. Hook, got it. Embiid got it to go back to a 6-point game, 2:40 to play. Sixers Nation, let me hear you in the chat, man. Let's go. Let's go. We need to stop. Embiid's got 35. Here comes Chris Paul around that screen. Ayton going to float. Can't get it to go. Embiid falls to the deck and gives it right back. Unreal, man. Doc is pissed. Embiid is pissed. And we give it right back to him for an easy 2. Doc's pissed. Embiid got knocked down to the floor, man. Let's see this again. I don't know. I can't really see from this angle that they're showing. Can't turn that over like that, man. Can't turn that over. Can't turn that over like that. And we foul him too. That's tough. 1,000 in the chat, guys. Drop a 1K in the house right now. Drop a 1K. Let's go, man. You guys are the best.
Yes, sir.
First one missed by DeAndre Ayton. And a second one good for DeAndre Ayton, 1 for 2. This could be it, man. We need a bucket bad. We need a bucket bad. Here we go, man. Tyrese Maxey, we're going to need one. Somebody's got to give us one. Embiid, out on the perimeter, they're going to double. Maxey, Harden, step it up, man. Somebody's got to get aggressive. Here we go. Embiid in the post on Ayton. Can he give us another one? Double teamed and way off. Terrible shot selection, man. Bad shot selection. Suns lead by 7, 1:55 to go. Chris Paul driving, up with it, got the bounce. falling apart, man. Doesn't look too bright for the Sixers here. We're going to need a tough shot. Harden rolls to Embiid. A terrible pass. Harden, come on, man. 3-on-2 out and a triple, and that's the dagger, man. Jay Crowder knocks it down. Suns up 114-102. Holy crap, man. We just watched ourselves fold in the last minute of play. Well, that's where you can tell the Suns, man, have that experience from last year, man, and they have a guy like Chris Paul, and wow, they just what did they score, like 8 points there in like 2 seconds? Wow, that was bad. That was a bad stretch for the Sixers, man. Ope with the $5 donation. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Wolves looked like puppies in the garden. Good luck. See you in the playoffs, Celtics Nation. Thank you for the support of the channel, man. Shout out to you, man. Celtics have looked pretty good lately, and as much as I hate the Celtics, I can admit that. The Celtics have looked very good. So, but yeah, man, that was a brutal stretch of ball right there for the Sixers. We just let them, like I said, the Suns can literally score like 10 points in like a minute. And that was something, man. Tonight, I mean, like I said, I'm always honest. I'm disappointed in James Harden tonight. He is absolutely folded here in the fourth quarter. I don't know what he's doing. This is not what I saw last game from him or the game before. Like, I don't get it, man. YouTube took away 20 subs. I know, man. Everybody's got to hit that subscribe button, man. They don't want to see us win. They don't want to see us win. Let's get it to 600 likes, man. And hit that subscribe. Here's Tobias up top. Going to give to Harden. Harden trying to find something. Stepping back for three. No good. B finds a way to get the rebound. Out to Toby. Toby going to drive. Cross. Kick it out. Harden kicks. Maxey in the corner all the way. Maxey floats. Can't finish. And they can't even get that to go. And the Suns are going to get it. And, yeah, that's pretty much going to do it. Here's CP3 guarded by Harden. Going to step back a three. Short. Sixers pick it up. 48 seconds to go. Embiid all the way. And slams it home. Daniel Waller with the $2 donation. Thank you for supporting the channel, Daniel. Appreciate that.
Let's go.
Danny Green going to pull an open three. Doesn't go. Gets it again. Puts it up. Doesn't get it to go. And that is going to do it, man. Suns going to finish it off. Really good fourth quarter by the Suns. Bad fourth quarter by the Sixers, and they get it to go, man. GG's to the Suns fans in the chat. Thank you for coming through if you did. Suns, really good game, man. They're a good team. They got it done, especially late in the game. We have a $5 donation from Sean Quigg. Thank you very much for supporting. Says, I'm torn. I want the Sixers to win this year, but then I want them to lose. So Doc is kicked out. If they win with Doc, we are stuck. Oh, man. Yeah. We'll talk about Doc Rivers in a little bit. We just couldn't get it done late in the game, and yeah, man, I get where you're coming from, Sean. Big Slim with the $5 donation. Thank you for supporting the channel, man. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Duncan with the $2 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Just not our night. Appreciate the love, man. Shout out to all the channel members. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring the content, man. Click that pin link in the chat. And all my sports bettors out there, go get your 125% sign-up bonus with BetUS, man, using the promo code RBPhilly. Definitely check it out, Thank you for everybody supporting the channel and the stream tonight. We'll talk about this game a little bit. Sixers go down in Phoenix, 114 to 104. I get it. I know the overreaction is coming. I know people are probably, I'm not even reading the chat. I know they're probably in there saying that, you know, we're probably the worst team of all time. I know it's every game. I don't want to overreact about this game. I don't want to overreact about any game until the playoffs. There are things that did not go well in this game. There are things that went really well in this game. We blew a lead early in the game. And then I think we had a little bit of a lead again. Then the Suns went up and we came back. It was a fight. It was a dogfight the whole game. But at the end of the game there, that was just brutal, man. That was just brutal, man. And the Suns they scored 8 points in like 10 seconds. And so let's see. We got a $2 donation from Jay Abs. Thank you for the support of the channel. Let's see. You think we need to fire Doc? My take the whole time has been, if we make a trade at the trade deadline, then we will be judged by what happens in the playoffs, and we might honestly fire Doc Rivers after this season. That's been my take the whole time. Like, honestly, like, whatever happens for these next, 8 games now, 9 games, like, I mean, it's going to be about what happens in the playoffs. If Doc sticks to, you know, what he has done historically in the playoffs, then, you know, I don't think he'll be here next year. But what I will say is that our guys need to step up as well. If we go out in the second round or before, I think somebody's going to be gone. I do. Dion says, I'm off this stream. How do you expect people to act when Harden's not showing up? Oh, my gosh, man. Here we go. Here we go with the season is over, people. Like I said, you can have your opinions, man. You can have your thoughts. I'm just giving my thoughts. And I will talk about what I did not like tonight, what I liked tonight, this, and that. You guys make me laugh, man, because I feel like every game with this fan base, it's like we're either going to win the championship or we're either going to go out in the first round. It's like, oh, man, it's great. But, yeah, look, again, everybody can have their takes. I get it. Just, you know, keep it respectful. I'll give my thoughts. You give me your thoughts in the chat. Yeah. Anyway, first and foremost, shout out to the Suns. Like I said, they are the best team in the league. Said it yesterday, said it today. Phoenix Suns are a really good team. And, you know, they showed that many times a night. Even when they're down, they come back, they fight. They're a really good team. My main takeaway tonight is Sixers fought for a couple quarters, and then the Suns were just too dominant, and, you know, the Sixers shot themselves in the foot in the fourth quarter. I did not like how we played in the fourth quarter. And that's everybody. We'll start with Doc Rivers. I didn't like his adjustments in the fourth. I thought we were getting too focused, you know, kind of like one-dimensional on offense in the fourth quarter. I didn't like what Doc did later in the game. We had like a few minute stretch in the third after Embiid went out, and we lost everything, man. We lost all the momentum, and, you know, it didn't go well. Now, you know, tying off of that, and I'll read this super chat. Jayaz with the $2 donation. Thank you for the support, man. We should have brought in Mike D'Antoni in the beginning. I mean, I respect the take. He was one of the finalists for the thing. Who knows, man? Who knows? I think D'Antoni's available, if I'm not mistaken, but or did he go somewhere? I forget. But anyway, tonight's game, James Harden was the biggest issue, and that was just, I mean, that was a brutal performance. We needed, you know, going into the fourth quarter, we were down by 5, and Harden just played absolutely terrible in the fourth quarter. I can admit on both sides when he plays good, when he plays bad. Now, what I'm not going to say is after one loss, Harden is the worst player ever, and this, and that, and the season's over. That's what I'm not going to say.
Let's go.
But he did not play well tonight, and it's fair to keep it fair. You know, like, What did he shoot? 2 for 11, 14 points. And again, it's not really about making or missing shots. I just didn't like his approach. I don't like these types of games where he just starts deferring and just settling for that step back three. And I thought tonight in the fourth quarter, James Harden was driving to the basket and he was settling and not getting any calls late, and he was complaining about it. And I thought that kind of threw him off his game. And, he was deferring a lot late in the game. He wasn't really trying to take the big shot. So I didn't like that approach from James Harden. So I don't understand why sometimes, he's very aggressive in the fourth, and then other times he's just not. It's the mindset thing. It's not a talent thing for me. It's not a talent thing. It's a mindset, and it's a common denominator with a lot of players on this team. But Harden needed to have a good quarter. He did not, and that was a reason why we lost. Now, Joel Embiid at 37 points, 14 for 27. Another great Embiid game, 8 for 12 from the line, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 2 blocks. MVP caliber game, showing once again why he's the MVP. And I thought Embiid did his thing. Now, I do think in the fourth quarter, though, again, for a stretch, we got away from giving it to Embiid. We weren't really feeding him until like a couple minutes left in the game. I don't understand. I thought for about like 7 minutes in the fourth quarter, we got completely off what we were doing early in the game. And I don't understand that. And I think that's where the coach needs to rally everybody together and get it back on track. It took Tyrese Maxey and a couple big shots. Maxey was struggling the whole game. It took a couple big threes from him to get us back in the game. And that's because we weren't running the offense through what we had, which is what worked, early in the game. Seth with the $2 donation. Is it the end of the world yet, RB? Are we washed? According to what everybody will say, like they do after every loss, I guess the season's over. Even though we hung toe-to-toe with probably the best team in the league. But I don't know, man. Rasan with the $5 donation. Refs sucked. So many missed calls on our end, yet they called everything for the Suns. Moving screens, not calling out of bounds. Stop blaming Harden. Now, Harden definitely deserves blame tonight. He did not play well. He did not show up. Like I said, man, we need to be fair on both sides. When he plays well, we can say he played well. When he didn't play well, we can say he didn't play well. What we don't need to do is take the first 13 games while he's here and say that he's washed and not a good player and this and that. Like, come playoff time is when we need to see it. So we can absolutely hold James Harden accountable for not playing well tonight and, again, not showing up in a big game like this. We absolutely can. Now, to your point about the refs, let's see what the final was for free throws. The final ended up being 19 fouls on the Sixers, 21 fouls on the Suns. I called this at halftime. I called it straight up. I said the Sixers got some favorable calls in the first half, and the Suns were going to get more favorable calls in the second half. That is exactly what happened. And the refs were definitely favoring the Suns more in the second half. There were some really bad calls. I thought the refs were just awful on both sides. I thought the refs were awful on both sides, in my opinion. So at the end of the day, though, we got to show up and play through it. And in the playoffs, same thing might happen. So we got to fight through it, and we got to play through. And I thought Harden got really content, and I thought he was complaining a lot, which I don't like to see. I don't like to see that. It's very weird how some games were just very aggressive late in the game, and then other games we go away from what works. So we got to get more consistent with that. Absolutely. So, but at the end of the day, the Sixers shot 28% from three. The Suns shot 48% from three. You want another reason why we lost the game? That's why. I mean, they shot 20% better from deep. We got to hit our shots, and we had a couple open shots there in the third quarter, had a chance to kind of, add up onto what our lead was, and we did not. And we started off really hot, and then we couldn't hit shots later on. So let's get this spammer. Like I said, no spamming, man. I told you about Harden. You said I was an overreactor. No, I said you're an overreactor because every game, like, it's the people that can't acknowledge when he plays well versus when he plays bad. Like, some games he's going to play well, some games he plays bad. I agree with that. I just think that people overreact saying the season's over when we just played the best team in the league and we hung toe-to-toe with them. But again, there are definitely things that we need to get better on. But anyway, outside of Harden and Embiid, Maxey struggled very, very bad. Nobody wants to talk about Tyrese Maxey. It's just, he struggled most of the game. He struggled. So Maxey's got to play better. He went 3 for 10 from deep. That can't happen from Tyrese Maxey. We need him to step up. And Tobias, it's funny because at halftime, right, Tobias Harris had 15 points. And I said, I hope this is not one of those games where Tobias Harris has one bucket in the second half, and he finishes with 17 points. And you know what? That is on Doc Rivers for not getting Tobias involved more in the second half. I don't understand, because you could tell early on in this game that Tobias had it. Tobias had it, man. And you did not go to Tobias Harris. It just didn't make any sense. 17 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, had 2 points in the entire second half. He was eating, man. Outside of Tobias, Thibault, 0 for 1, 4 fouls, picked up 2 early in the second half, and, never looked back. Doc took him out, didn't even bring him back in. Might have been nice to have his defense there in the fourth quarter, but, I don't know. I don't know about Thibault, man. I mean, he's on. He's completely on, or he's completely off. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Thibault, I mean, he's either all on, he's giving us 10 points, or he's completely off the mark, and he's got 5 fouls or 4 fouls. Like, it just doesn't make sense, man. Off the bench, Danny Green, 2 for 7. Niang went 1 for 3. Could have used a couple more shots from them. And DeAndre Jordan I thought DeAndre Jordan started off really well, and then he just, that second go about of it, he just couldn't do much. We needed Embiid back in the game, and it was tough, man. Shake Milton, 1 for 3. As for the Phoenix Suns, Devin Booker, 35 points, 13 for 22 from the field. Chris Paul, 19 points, 14 assists, 4 rebounds. Bridges with 11. Crowder struggled. He had 9. Ayton with 14, Shamet with 12 off the bench. I thought that we needed our guys to step up in the fourth. I thought we went away from what worked, and we needed more out of Harden. We needed more out of Tyrese Maxey. We needed something from Thibault, and it just didn't work out, man. But our guys got to step up in the big games. So that's pretty much my thoughts on the game. Now, again, like I said yesterday, I am not going to get too high or too low into the playoffs, because when we get to the playoffs, we will see how it works out. And, we're going to need everybody to step up, because it is a tight race in the Eastern Conference. I mean, we just lost, and we could be anywhere from the 2 to 4 seed. Like, it is a very tight race. And over these last 8 games, what we need to do is figure out the rotation. We need to figure out, because honestly, come playoff time, we can't have 4 bench guys on the floor at the same time. We can't have 5 bench guys on the floor at the same time. So we need to figure that out, and we need to optimize our offensive game plan, man. So that's what we need, man. Jay Abs with the $2 donation says, I think Drummond is coming back this offseason. I would definitely take Drummond back. I would absolutely take him back. Definitely. It's going to be a tight race, man. A lot of teams in the East definitely have flaws. A lot of teams have flaws in the Eastern Conference, but, let's see. Can't even read all these. They're going so fast. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. course, we got the haters in here that only come after the losses. Shout out to the people that can keep it real, man. Again, I respect all opinions. But like I said, we can acknowledge when guys play well. We can acknowledge when guys don't play well. And when we lose one game in the regular season, it's not the end of the season. There's things you need to work on. And the playoffs is when it's going to come to light. Like I said, the Sixers should not be the favorite. I never said once we should be the favorite. But what I've been saying is that the Sixers have a chance like anybody else. When our guys are clicking, when we play together, yeah, we have a chance. But, I mean, it's just, a lot of people like to overreact. RB's overconfident, but that's his thing. Again, man, I'm trying to keep people level-headed here. Come playoff time, if we're playing like this and we struggle, then yes, we will make changes to the roster. I know Daryl Morey will make changes to the roster. But this is what happens in a regular season. You have games like this. And, I mean, we hung toe-to-toe for a lot of this game with the best team in the league. And that's the truth of it. Yeah, exactly, real time. All the losers come in after a loss. It's pathetic, man. It really is. They will go to their lengths and extents to not admit when we play a good game. They can't admit when we play a good game. I sit up here every day and take it, whether we play good or play awful. That's what happens. It's a long season for a reason, man. It's hilarious, man. It's hilarious. These people the bipolar attitudes of these people. It's hilarious, man. It is. At this point, I just laugh at it, to be honest, because it's funny. It's funny to me. Because next game we'll win, and then everybody will be saying, oh, this team's going to go far in the playoffs. It's hilarious, man. But, yeah, man, I mean, there's things we got to work on. Our guys got to step up in crunch time, and, we got to get it together. This was a game we definitely could have won, but we are playing a really good team, and you see what those teams can do on us late in the game. So,
yes, sir.
Not putting blame on Morey. Again, I mean, I'll spell it out for you one more time just for the hell of it. We traded a backup center, a man who is not going to play basketball this season, and another shooter who is currently injured and hasn't even played that much for James Harden. So, I mean, that's all I'll say about that. Oh, man. Jayaz with a $10 donation. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate the love. Says, I still blame Elton Brand for everything because he rushed the process in the first place, and we lost most of our young talent and nearly destroyed our team. Elton nearly destroyed us. I mean, that year when he let Jimmy Butler walk and re-sign Tobias, I agree that was a very tough season. And yeah, I did not like the ending of the tenure from Elton Brand. There were things I did like that he did, but there definitely were things that I did not like or agree with. So I respect your take on the Elton Brand situation. That whole season, that kind of led to like a restructuring, not rebuild, but like a restructure, I guess, retool. It's crazy. But it's just hilarious to me because James Harden had an excellent game last time, and all these people hadn't said a word. But then he has a bad game, and it's like, oh, it's the end of the world. Like, that's the part I just don't understand or agree with. Like, we can definitely sit up here and analyze a bad game from James Harden, but you got to be able to keep it real on both sides of the equation, man. KZ, let me inform you on something, man. The reason we were the 1 seed was not because of Andre Drummond and Seth Curry. We were the 1 seed because of Joel frickin' Embiid, man. And that's why we were the 1 seed, because of Joel Embiid. So yeah, exactly, man. Suns have blown leads. Milwaukee got crushed yesterday. Miami got crushed. Harden has had bad games. I agree with that. And I can sit up here and admit that. Again, I don't understand this notion where it's like I never said Harden's perfect. He's definitely had bad games, but he's also had a handful of good games. And this is why we will see what happens come playoff time. If he doesn't show up and he crumbles in the playoffs, then yeah, we have a lot to talk about. But for the people that complain about Andre Drummond and Seth Curry, like, it just doesn't make any sense. And a player that was so just, I don't even want to describe it anymore, but it's just so pathetic that he won't even play a game here. And he's probably not even going to play again. He's not going to play again this year. And I mean, come on, man. Oh, man. We can't afford him to be having bad games now. We can say that come playoff time. We can say that come playoff time. We are in the regular season. Let's take a chill pill again. But that's just Philly fans, man. Overreactionary, fall off the cliff type of people. It's great, man. It's great. When Harden crumbles in the playoffs, it's just sad that Sixers fans, like, they won't even give this guy a chance in the playoffs. It's unfortunate, man. It's unfortunate, man. It's just, it's a pathetic way to, like, think about your team. It really is, like, just pathetic. Rich man with the $2 donation. Thank you for the love, man. Sixers are the most hated team because of the trade. Exactly. And we're going to keep getting hated. It's these people that act like they're fans, but they can't admit even if they have a good game or bad game. It's the national media who will find every way to spin. Like that Sixers win against the Miami Heat. The Sixers, pulled off an incredible win. And the main storyline was, oh, why did Embiid rest against the Miami Heat? You know what I mean? Like, it's just things like that, and the hate's going to keep coming. So at this point, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to really worry about it. It's hilarious. So, like I said, next game we'll win. They'll be back on the train. It's just how it happens. So, shout out to Sixers Nation, though, man. What do I think of the Celtics? I think they're playing really well, man. I think they're playing together, and they're playing well. I think it would be a good series, honestly, with the Sixers and the Celtics in the playoffs. Suns continue to make these teams bend over. Well, I don't know about that. The Suns actually struggled for a good amount of this game. The Sixers had them on the ropes for at least the first half. So I would definitely rethink that comment, to be honest. I mean, I saw flaws from the Suns tonight as well. They came alive when it mattered, which is what good teams do. But, I mean, come on, man. Mark with the $2 donation. Thank you for the support of the channel, man. Appreciate the love. Thank you, Mark. And we got a $5 donation from Duncan. Thank you for the support, man. It says we have a great team. Every team has bad games. Otherwise, they'd be undefeated. Yeah, like I said, it's just how the overreactionary base is, and again, like, people want to see us fail, so they're going to come in every time we lose and try to, claim that the season's over and all that. I mean, it's all mumble jumble, man. I still believe this team. I never said the Sixers were the favorite. I think that there are things we need to clean up, and I think we have as good of a chance as anybody in the playoffs. But there are definitely things that I don't like. There are definitely things I don't like, which are the same things I've been saying all season, before Harden, after Harden. So, J-Abs with the $2 donation. Don't hate me for asking, do you miss Ben? Not at all. Not at all. I don't understand why people would still support a guy who, acted like a you-know-what and just completely folded and just took himself away from the city. Like, if you support that, I don't know what else to tell you, man. I don't. Not at all. Not at all. I'm happy with the team we have now, and unlike years prior, this team actually fights for each other. They actually fight for each other, and they have chemistry. And it's just different from years past. And that's how it's been all season, even before, with all the drama, right? This team continually stuck together. So I'm fine with this team. Philly's only chance is if Kyrie couldn't play home games. I don't know what you guys like see, but again, respect the opinion, but it's just I disagree completely. I don't really trust in any of the teams in the Eastern Conference. I've seen flaws from every single team. I'm seeing a team right now in Miami that is literally imploding. Like every team has flaws. So it's just unreal, man. I think every team has flaws, man, to be quite honest. So it's going to be interesting to see how it goes. But like I said, I'm up here telling the truth every single game, man. Good or bad, win or lose, I'm up here speaking the facts. And, you know, it was a tough game. Suns worked hard in the fourth quarter. They got it done. There's good to take away from this game. There's bad to take away from this game. We just got to clean it up and get better. And we have 8 games to go. 8 games to go, man. So see what happens. Get back on it next game. We got Milwaukee. That'd be a really good benchmark game for us. And I'm sure we'll bounce back, man. I'm sure we'll bounce back. I can't handle opinions, trolls or other opinions. No, it's not even that. It's not even that. It's the people that, you know, can't keep it real on both sides. That's what bothers me. Like, you know, if you're going to be a troll or not like a certain player, at least admit when they have a good game. At least say the Sixers played a good game. I didn't hear a peep out of anybody the other night. I didn't hear a peep out of anybody. That's the sad part about it, man. When I'm up here every game, keeping it real, win or lose, man. So, anyway, man. Yeah, exactly. We've lost 4 games since Harden's been on the team. Don't remind them, though. But anyway, shout out to my real ones in the chat, man. Like I said, not going to get too high or too low till the playoffs come. And we do what we can, man. We do what we can. We got to get better, and we got to work hard like we do every single game. So, let's see. Speed Demon, shout out to you for being in the chat, man. Max, what's going on, bro? Steven, shout out to you, bro. Thanks for being here, man. Yeah, Henry, honestly, I mean, I haven't been responding as much, and I'm not going to be, especially come playoff time. It's not responding. It's just, you know, putting messages out there that need to be said. Because, again, the national media won't tell you it either. Because everybody from all levels likes to hate on the Sixers. But, yeah, man, the Sixers, I think, will be fine, and we'll bounce back next game. And that's all we can do, man. That's all we can do. So, again, we got to get better. We'll do our thing. A lot to take away from tonight's game. We go down to the Suns. They're a really good team, and they got it done. So, Gerard, what's going on, bro? Thanks for tuning into the chat, man. We got $5.99 on the like button. Hit that like, subscribe like always. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I respect all opinions. Let's keep it real both ways. Let's not get too high, too low till the playoffs come. See what happens in this last stretch of games, and we'll evaluate, and we'll see how it goes, man. Yeah, Henry, I agree, bro. I agree, man. I agree. Yeah, eventually I'm not even going to read any of it, but, you know, I just like talking, man. I like debating. That's what this channel is for, man. We try to bring the coverage, you know, from a different level, man. We bring the coverage every day, in all angles, man. So, anyway, man, thank you guys for being here. Of course, another great stream as always. Hit that like button if you have not yet. And subscribe, man. We're covering the team every day. Shout out to BetUS for sponsoring content. America's top sports book. Definitely click that pin link in the chat. Check them out. Go make some bets, man. Get 125% on your sign-up bonus. Let's go, man. Sean with the $5 donation says, wondering how many bandwagon fans are in the chat. I'm just glad we have a traditional offense with good spacing. Exactly, man. Exactly. A lot of them. That's what they do, man. It's what they're made for. But, yeah, man, we'll be fine. I think come playoff time, I think Joel's going to absolutely feast. And I think if the supporting cast can step up, I think Joel Embiid is going to have a massive playoffs. Just based off what I'm seeing from him every single game, you know, he's just unreal, man. He's just unreal in in every aspect, man. So he's going to get it done, man. He's going to get it done. But anyway, Sixers go down. Sean, shout out to you, man. Thanks for the donation, man. Appreciate all the love and support tonight. Guys, like always, unlike many, we will be back for the next game, Sixers and Bucks. It's not overreact, man. Tough game. Down to the wire. Suns get it done. And that's where we're at, man. That's where we're at. Sixers fall to 46-28 on the season. Tight race here in the East, man. Got to get a win next game. Get back on it. Bounce back. Do our thing, man. Like always. Shout out to Steven, man. Thanks for being here in the chat, man. Appreciate all the channel members, all the love, man. Sixers will get back on it next game. Bucks coming up. What is it, on Tuesday? We got it, man. Let's go. Bounce back. And like always, we'll be here covering the team every single day. Y'all have a great night, man. Have a great week. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.